Hello, guys. Hello. Hello, Mr. Streamer. Hello, Mr. and Mrs. Chatters. How you doing? Respectful and polite today, chat. It's like you're visiting your parents or something. Like, how you doing, son? You been doing good? Get the job you wanted? I don't know why my adult version of me. It's kind of weird that I call that the adult version of me when I'm an adult. But, sounds like he's from New York, but hey. Maybe that's where I was meant to be. What up, you beautiful bitch? Well, still being sexy, I know. It's hard. Sometimes it's a curse. But you gotta put the work in. But you will be happy to know I didn't bother to shower today. So I gave myself a handicap. Right. Sometimes I gotta bring it back down to normal level. I give myself all the advantages, you know. You? Well, I mean, I'm still clean. I mean, I took a shower last night. Why would I admit that? Oh, come the hell on. You know damn well that everyone here has a day where they go without a shower. Like, you get up late, you don't really have anything important to do, so yeah, fuck it. Let's go put my clothes on. I don't stink. The only thing I was doing today was like finishing up my backsplash in my kitchen, so I was gonna get dirty and sweaty anyways. What's up, Fresh? How you doing? Let's get this, too much loud choir music in my ears right now. Don't actually need to shower every day, chat. That said, still do it because I like. So I just like taking showers. They're nice. It's relaxing. You know, you get in there. It's like you're in a different. It's like you're in where you're meant to be. We need to go back. Everyone talks about going back to monkey. I want to like go back to dolphin. Like go back to the sea. We emerged from a couple 100 million years ago. Let's go back further than monkey. Go back to whatever really like crawled its ass onto a beach for the first time. And eventually became us. It's relaxing down there. Yeah, not don't worry about being online. No, it's overrated anyways. Let me send that Discord announcement out before I forget. Man, it's been a while since I actually did an honestly legit research stream, haven't it? I've been playing Dark Souls for like a month now. And like indie games. So long, and thanks for all the fish. You know, I've actually read, several of those books. I really only like the first one. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. The first one's good, the rest of them really fell really short of that one. I felt. Whatever fish that crawls out onto the land upon realizing it could survive when I'm gonna tax the fuck out of anyone that follows me, what are they gonna do? The fish already figured out economics, did it? And socioeconomics. Pretty sure their idea of taxing someone was I'm gonna eat you. Been a while since I've had Moscato. I'm just vibing. Is that a drink? It sounds like a drink. There are more than one Hitchhiker's Guide. Yeah, there's the first one that everyone knows about, then there's the sequels. And then there's that really, really shitty movie. Hi, Darty, have you ever played Legacy of Kain? And if so, what did you think? I've played the Soul Reaver 1. I never played the original Legacy of Kain game, the 2D one. I've seen it playing, though. The only one I played is Soul Reaver. And of that, only the first one. The ones that came afterward, I never got to play. Though I did like Soul Reaver, though. It had a nice feel to it. And the voice acting was, mwah, chef's kiss. Sparkling Italian wine. It's what you drink when you don't want to get hammered and want to just drink juice. I mean, it also sounds very fancy. Sparkling Italian wine. Did you actually buy it from Italy, or is it just like, I got it at Rite Aid? Legacy of Kain is great. Like I said, there's that. Like I said, Soul Reaper is great. I've never played the first one, which was made by that really shitty developer. But I guess even they had a couple good games at the beginning. How are things going for you? Well, I'm feeling pretty good. My backsplash is almost complete. It's got a few more strips to put up. All the trouble spots are pretty much done though. Am I the only one that thinks the term vibing is overused? Give it another year. Empty, welcome back. How goes it? Yeah, well, I think we'll be getting close to the end of this game tonight. We should be able to at least, get the next, like, the final, soul, pile of ashes we need. And then, I'm guessing the next time I stream it'll probably be dedicated to, like, beating the final boss, because it might take me a while. If it's anything like Sekiro's was. Hey, Sarayu, welcome back. How you doing today? What was for supper today? Chat wants to know. Rise of Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver series hasn't been remade. Well, it's owned by Square Enix now. So, I don't know, I guess it doesn't really feel like it's up their alley? I don't know. I think there was, a couple of years back, they looked into doing it, but they decided it wouldn't meet, sales, or required like 10 million units sold or something they require these days. Crazy numbers. So they're like, oh, selling 2 million copies. Not worth our time. So it was like, they just like dropped it in, and never mind, work on this other stuff. Let's make that, that Avengers game. Hell, that'll do good. You get leftovers from yesterday. Oh, you're one of those types that like make a lot, just so you get like a couple days out of it. Soul of Cinder is way easier than the Twin Princes. I mean, if you beat them, you should be a kick. Well, we'll see. Who knows? Just because one fight for someone else went one way doesn't mean I'll get the same for me. First rare Moo you've managed to buy. You don't send the rare Moo, you buy it for yourself. I guess the other people just forgot about it. Shame on you, chat. That usually goes in like the first minute. My kitchen is looking a lot nicer now, though. After I got the backsplash up. I still gotta do the wallpaper on it. On the other section of it, but I'm liking the look of it. Like, nice. After I get that done, just gotta do the bathroom next. Well, the bathroom's a lot simpler. I'm just buying stuff for that. Yep, new year. Gotta do a little bit of remodeling, chat. Gotta freshen things up a little bit. What boss did I fight last? Last night, we finished up by fighting the Yorm giant with... actually, no, the dancer girl. We beat her. Your power just went out? Oh. Thank God for batteries. Hey, can my controller work, please? That was me clicking on the mouse, but I don't want to play this game with a mouse. Okay, it's where you know. Make the mega rare Moo. I mean, no, that's taking it too far. Rare Moo is enough. Rare Moo is more than enough. You know what? Let's go buy some shit. Well, I got 10,000 souls I don't want to, like, risk losing. Just wanted to play some Final Fantasy 14. Have you got the addiction? You got the MMO bug going on? See, I've never been able to get into MMOs. But I was glad to see that, it kind of like beat out. It's pretty much kicking World of Warcraft's ass at this point, right? You got anything good I can use? No. Damage increases with consecutive attacks. I can't use it. Can't use any of this guy's stuff. Great, powerful giant flame in hand. My real-life friends wanted me to play with them, so I reinstalled it. I see. Peer pressure.
Do not be gone for long.
Actually, we'll use this money to buy the gloves for my final piece of this armor set. I almost forgot about that. It costs 7k anyways. Here we are. Undead Legion Gauntlet.
Ashen One, be sure to bring more souls.
Why are you laughing after saying it's not even funny? Or are you like ripping me off and feeling good about it? Anytime a merchant laughs after you selling you something, you gotta be suspicious, right? Like, wait, what was that about? There we go. Full set, we're looking stylish now. The tip of my hat looks like the end of a condom, though, I gotta say. The reservoir. You know you thought it yourself. Your computer's been slow all day? Did you download anything, strange? Getfreegames, maybe? I don't know. Click me, I'm not malware.com too? I don't know. Anything that's offers you free shit always be suspicious.
What needs me?
I had a friend recently tell me he like downloaded this program that gives him free Steam games, and I'd like, oh no, what did you do? What have you done? See, can we upgrade the Uchigatana any? We can actually. We finally got the two pieces of Titanite chunk. What's up, Puff? Welcome back. Alright, so the the katana's doing well for us, so we're gonna do that. Now it needs 4 pieces of Titanite chunk. That's not easy to come by, you know. I know I wanted to meet MILFs in my area, and the next thing I knew, I got notification my email was for sale on the dark web, huh? Well, you have that son to look, look through the dark web for your email, huh? Technically, you can do that. You just go to igotpwned.com and type in your email and see if it's been leaked. Not a bad service, actually. Check every once in a while. So, we're not going to be using this sword anymore, so I see no reason to waste my Titanite on it anymore. Probably better, like, upgrade my shield, because I'm not going to be switching off this shield at this point either. So, be able to block more damage, pretty good. Only hot MILFs in my area are the Trumpers down the hill, and I don't want no part. Hey, they're hot and horny. Who cares what their politics are, as long as they don't bring it into the bedroom, you know?
Ah, yeah.
Maybe they secretly want to, like, be smashed by some sexy, like, liberal who's, got a women's study degree. I don't know. Maybe that's the, sometimes you have a kink for the things you, like, talk about hating.
Do stay safe.
Oh, a hand in one piece.
Give Carla Divine Tomes. I mean, didn't I do that already? Like, it'll make her real sad, though, won't it? I'm not using, stuff. Let's see. Do you have anything new?
You can keep as...
Yeah, I was told if I give her that, she'll get super depressed. But you know what? Fine, we'll make her sad. Carla is the witch? I thought I already gave that to her.
Ah, yeah.
She won't take this one.
Oh,
Oh, now she'll take it, though. She didn't take it the last time I tried to give it to her.
oh. I know. I know. Fine then. I'll have no sniggers.
Alright, so, but like I said, nothing I can really use. Nah, summon insect swarm to feast on foes. Okay, that sounds good. Fortunately, it's like 18, intelligence, or is that in magic? Whatever. You have to try twice because she just means wait until she says yes. This is like, actually trying to get a girl to go on a date with you. You wear them down. Come on, just give me a chance. No, come on, alright. Are we getting horny again, chat? No. Not really. Alright, let's put, did I put Yorns up there? Okay, we got Yorns, that. Yeah, we're just missing that one. 18 faith and throw bugs at people, I know, right? Actually, the opposite. I uninstalled OneDrive because it kept you annoying you. What was it doing? Alright, so we go back to this dancer place, right? You're a good Christian lad? I haven't been to church since I was a wee little kid, and I went to like the neighboring one just because that's where all the other kids went. I literally went to church because well, Sunday school, because my friends were all Christians, living in this rural area, so that's the only way I could hang out with some of them. So I was bored out of my mind, but I did it anyway. So yeah, this is how you have a social life, or a great one. It was such a rural place too. It was such a rural church, by the way, that it didn't have a restroom. It had a goddamn outhouse, and I refused to use it. Even as like a 7-year-old, I was like, I got taste. Not doing that. Did you go to the depths of the catacombs after the Skelly boss? Yeah, I went down to like the level below it, like the optional place. Like the fire lake where you like fight, the big, demon guy? Is that what you mean? Yeah, I went down there. Yeah, that way, and over here. who builds a walkway leading to a blank wall? Someone needs to teach video game designers some proper architecture sometime. That person ain't me, because I don't have an architecture degree, but I do at least know that you don't build an entire platform leading to a wall. Okay, this looks like where I need to go, so let me check that other way real quick. Front is the main path, left is an optional area. Oh, okay. Let's take the optional area. We need to kill time. You should have found the black blade then. I think I've got a black blade, but then maybe just because I should have doesn't mean I did. I've got a dark blade, I know that much. Got a dark sword, and a black knight sword, and a, you know, got a bunch of dark weapons actually, but you know what? I'm good. I've already put so much, stuff into my katana. There's no way I'm switching off it at this point. I'd have to, like, grind out a bunch of, like, new, like, materials just to, like, level up a new weapon. Yeah, it only works with folks you want to get choke slammed by. Interesting idea. Oh, he's... I knew he was going to have a third hit to that combo. You know, like the other girls? I've never heard of a girl actually say that. I feel like that's something people think girls say. But then again, I'm sure there's like guys like, I'm not like other guys. And then he's like, his name is Kevin. And he's like the Ford Subaru of dudes. And he like, you know... He's like, yeah, I'm not like other guys. I'm Kevin. You know, I like to think about stuff. What about you? You like thinking? Fared against him better at the cathedral? What? What? That's a lot of platform I could get off on. Go back. Okay, that's the old intimidating looking. Fantasy is having financial stability, a large kitchen, and a fat ass. Hmm. Nice kitchen. Consumed King's Garden. Nothing better than a good kitchen, though. Estus. Oh, nice. Or an Estus shard. Nothing better than an Estus shard. Think about thinks and stuff. Like, it's super deep, yeah. Think about, think about teaching philosophy sometimes and critical thinking. To paraphrase, a philosopher king of our age. Or just recently on, news media. I'm part-time dog walker. Part-time thinker. Good fantasy? That's a realistic fantasy. That's what makes it good. Wait, I'm dying. Why am I dying? I am dying. What is this shit? Make it stop. Oh, what the fuck? How the hell do I get through this place? Where's the elevator? Come back, elevator. Did I find the Estus shard in Anor Londo? I mean, I might have. I mean, I found a lot of Estus shards. I just found another one. I don't think I have a rainy thing. Okay, I guess as long as you're standing in this, like, goop, you get toxic on you, right? So I need to, like, make sure I don't step in that. You're in the Garden of the King that got eaten? Is that what happened to him? I just know I gotta avoid stepping in the goop. I didn't notice that at first. So this is essentially another poison swamp level, correct? Might as well be. I heard there's gonna be multiple of those in the Elden Ring game. Do I have anything that gets rid of this stuff? I got two. Okay, I can do it one time. Well, one more time after this. Basically just that one room that has it. I think the easiest way of, like, avoiding it is, like, getting on this landing and jumping to, like, somewhere safe. So, yeah, this goop, the goop. So I need to get onto that platform real quick. Safety is overrated. Yeah, who would, you know what? I recommend adding a bit of danger to your life by sleeping in a in a shut-off wood chipper. If you want excitement, you know. Just like turn it off and like let fate decide. Quickly does this stuff start acting up? Oh yeah, there's that guy over there. Can you come a little bit closer, sir? What's up, Gabby? How you doing? I haven't seen one of these guys in a while. Probably... Come on, target! God, these things sucked so much. Your death screams are loud, sir. Use your ballistics degree to free aim that firework. My ballistics degree. Do they sell those these days? Yes, sell them, because I don't think you can earn a ballistics degree. Ouroboros. This place is full of these, isn't it? And also these guys. Why do I have my hand out and not my sword? I discovered today, I think that my dishwasher might be leaking water onto my floor. Because I was like, when I was putting in my backsplash, I noticed my feet, look down, like, why are my feet wet? I think I have to like call about that. It's what if it's not, you know, so that kind of like ruined my mood when I realized that. I was like, shit. On the bright side, maybe, since it, well, technically, I don't have to really do anything, it's my landlord's gonna have to deal with it. So maybe I'll get a new, like, you know, dishwasher out of it. I don't know if that item is worth it, because it might get toxic trying to grab it. Alright, magic time. Grab the shiny? Well, that's in the middle of a field of toxic death, you realize. Oh, sweet. I love it when enemies can attack me through the wall. You are more of a noise nuisance than you are actually a threat now. Shut the hell up. Yeah, maybe on the way out we'll try to grab that, because, you know, that's some stuff there. Like toxic hints that kills you, it's basically a much stronger poison. Poison ain't that big of a thing to deal with. Toxic, on the other hand, that shit will eat you alive sometimes. Grab the pretty shiny. I will, but I mean, there's 3 of them in there. I mean, I do have one more thing that can get rid of toxic, so maybe I'll use that for those 3 items in specifically. does this one do? Reduces frost. Yeah. What should be, this will be like a gold coin, an ember, and then, you know, another piece of weaponry I can't use. Now that ninja claws, ninja weapons. That, whatever that was. Human pine resin. What sounds worse, the pus of man screech or the wretches screech? Wretches, well, the pus is more just like a massive wall of noise. Not really scary or intimidating, just like, shut the hell up, please. It's like someone who just leaves their horn on honk, or like when a car malfunctions and the horn won't go off. Think of that. Another elevator? Or is this the one I wrote down? No, it can't be. It's in a different tower. We'll go see what's up here first. This is a shortcut? What, to get you past some of that other stuff? Hmm. Oh. I don't... I'm trying to like figure out where I am. And I'm not ringing a bell. Obviously, I've not been here before. Hello, moish one. Though have thy even thys thou art. Heaven sent chosen traveler. Thy quest be mighty as thine swollen ego and verbiage. Yeah, that's the nerdiest thing I can think of to say in that situation. Hopefully it was enough for you. Having a stroke? No, I was reading his comment. Yeah, we had you know, strokes are like laughter, chat. You see someone having a stroke, you just can't help but, like, you'll have one yourself. Why are you, like, sitting down and, like, ringing a bell? He just, like, had a seat right there. Like, yeah, I'm done. Where's this? Oh, that's where I killed that knight the first time. Alright, so I guess that was a shortcut. But it's not a massive shortcut, it just lets you, like, avoid going through the poison, I guess. But hey, you know, that's not too shabby. Let me actually get my stuff back. And also, I got a new Estus flask I gotta, like, you know, put up. Which way was it? Down this way, right? Area is the smallest in the game, but doesn't really need a shortcut. Well, hey. It's a little bonus area, it's still nice. Right? The gift. Don't you have enough chunks for a new upgrade already? I just upgraded my katana a minute ago. I don't think I have enough yet, but I'll check.
Ah, tis good, wasn't he?
Actually, I do apparently. You know, we can upgrade our katana again. Nice. So, get it up to, like, +8. Now we just need 6 more. How many demon scales have I got? I don't know. And until I have something that can use them, doesn't matter. I picked up a bone shard, have I? Alright, back we go. What's the max level weapon level? I don't know that either. What's the next research stream? Dying Light 2. Comes out in a couple days. Like I said, it's been a while since I did a research stream, actually. I've been playing Dark Souls all month. Just to, like, build up my muscle memory for Elden Ring. One more and you can use that slab Sigward gave you to upgrade it? Oh, nice. Sweet. Thank you, Sig. You're a good boy. But you're dead, too. But I need to, like, find... Oh, crap. That's the wrong way. I don't know. There's, like, something weird going on in there. But we'll get back to that. Yeah, I like Dying Light. It was fine. I mean, I played it at a weird time. For some reason, when I was playing it during, like, some kind of event, so my drop kick was, like, the most broken thing imaginable. It'd send, like, enemies flying across the screen, so that's how I played through Dying Light 2. I mean, Dying Light 1. Drop kicking everything in my path. So it wasn't the way you're probably supposed to play through it. Was the dropkick as powerful as the dropkick in Deathloop? Way more powerful. I mean, if you watch my, like, stream of that, I'm literally, like, just drop-kicking my way through the game. Remember your entire first stream of that, you were like, I don't think my kicks are supposed to be this powerful, and am I on easy mode? Yeah, I was very confused, because I didn't know if that was normal or not. Like, is it supposed to be that good? Because it literally just melted everything in front of me. It's like, why would I ever need weapons when my feet suffice? Alright, let's see what's more over this way. However, those pus guys are probably back. Yeah, you don't even get a chance to kill them before they, like, transform. They're already in, like, fuck you mode. There's an item there. I should have grabbed that before I used up my last thing. Yeah, like I said, it's another things we'll get on the way out. There was a platform you could jump off for the elevator to? There always is, isn't there? Behind me or in front of me? Dragon scale ring, oh. Let's see, what do you do? Where are you at, actually? It's getting hard to find my rings. My bling is getting a bit too much. This one here. Reduces damage from backstabs. That's only good if you're in PvP. Hey, Bregan, because none of the actual normal enemies in the game do that to you. Didn't really want to fall off that just yet, but alright. Is Elden Ring going to be cinnable? I doubt it. It looks more like, instead of being more like Sekiro, it's more where it has like a plot and, you know, characters it develops. It's looking more like Dark Souls, where it's like, you know, lore and like, you know, environmental stuff you gotta pay attention to. And reading lots of text on items. I'm gonna go fight those guys. Let's check this area out. Literally nothing. Also, did I hear that you're going to have longer streams next month? Well, I have to. I got a lot of open world games to get through. Kind of necessity. That did not a lot. Ooh, well, he figured out not to stand it at the very least. Oh shit, that's a big ass sword. God, stop it! Stop it! Can you stop? You're not Guts from Berserk no matter how much you think you are with a sword, that's nice. What a dick. Supposed to let the player get back on his feet at the very least, you know. Must be nice to have infinite stamina. Yeah, you know, it'd be, you know. It feel, you know, Dark Souls is a game where it feels like the enemies have entered cheat code sometimes. Their weapons will clip right through walls while yours bounce off them. And they don't have to, you know, worry about the stamina management. Doesn't feel right, does it? That's why I like Sekiro too. Sekiro actually did feel like the enemies were playing by much of the same rules you were. Like they had their parry meter, you had to like, yo, ow! That went down just like yours did. Sekiro looks so cool. Morning, what's up, man? How you doing? But yeah, Sekiro is still my favorite FromSoft game at this point. Speaking of From Software games, how many people have played any of their older stuff that they made before they got famous? Like, say, Otogi on Xbox. That was actually I played Otogi, like a demo of that back on my Xbox. It was like this weird, like, you're like this weird Japanese, like, warrior dude, and you, like, fly around the area, you know, like, coolly. Oh, your power's back on? Nice. Now you don't have to, like, waste your phone battery. Armored Core is your shit. I never played any of those. Like I said, my first experience with them was, Otogi, which I don't think was very well known, or anyone played. Tenchu. I always wanted to play Tenchu 3 because, you know, I like Tenchu. But couldn't find a copy of it anywhere. I guess no one's first FromSoft game was that, you know, Ninja Blade game, huh? Wish I could invade you? Huh. You know, it probably wouldn't be very fair. You probably get like a very high-level character and like, yeah, I'm gonna stomp on you. Why would you want to invade me rather than like, you know, just come and assist me? Don't you want to be a bruh? Join the bruh covenant. Oh, Jesus. You got that escalated. Alright, let's, you know, take care of this issue this time. There's no way I'll be able to like, do much with him. I just gotta be very careful because he like spins on it. He's got like skates on. He can spin with that sword. I was like a second away from death. Happens every so often out here. I also went out yesterday for like 20 minutes. And we get power out, you know, to just here. Actually, not too many recently. Which is surprising, because we've actually got a lot of snow in the past month, like every week. But my power has not gone up once. So I was very surprised and grateful for that. Alright, another one. Impossible, the game is coded so invaders is around your SL. I thought you could like have like summon people in too. They could put down their sign. And like, hey friend, is this the poison shit? Oh, he's no fire for you goods there. Jesus, Jesus. Can't get close to him. What? I don't like any of that. I don't like the enemies when they make that whong sound, because they know something big's coming. These guys suck. Magic stone plate ring. I forgot that's my third one of those. That was an exercise. Whooped his ass? I mean, yeah, it was definitely one hell of a duel, though. Felt like I was on the back end of it the entire time. Apparently there's gonna be some freezing rain Thursday. Just don't give me another ice storm like last year, please. That was some horrible shit. Oh. Sure, it's nice.
You ignorant slaves. Finally taken notice, have you? Of the power of my beloved Ocelot.
Ocelot.
Child of dragons.
Ocelot!
Well, I will not give him up. For he is all that I have.
I mean, let me explain myself first before you assume I'm here to steal from you. I love reloading a gun in the middle of combat. But, you know... See, this is, you know, that's not exactly a Colt, 45, is it? Are you a magic or a melee guy? Or both? Oh, you do a lot of damage. Oh, he does frost attacks, doesn't he?
Dear little Ocelot, where have you gone? Are you hiding from me? Come out. Come out.
Is he blind?
Don't be afraid. You are born a child of dragons. Can't you possibly fear? Now. Show yourself.
He doesn't shut up, does he?
Dear little Ocelot.
Come to me, Ocelot. I'm your biggest fan. Uh oh, he's got a level 2. He's literally just yelling it. Oh, he's a straight up melee fighter now, isn't he? Ouch. Oh shit. Hello, I'm about to die. He won't stop. He was literally dragging me there because I was caught in his box. Well, I'm out of heals. This is not going to go well. I'm struggling. Well, I'm not really doing good damage with him. Okay, what's this guy's lore, chat? What's the lore? Because all I know is he likes ocelots. Probably the most erratic boss in the series is either real easy or bullshit hard. I mean, the first part doesn't seem too bad, and then he goes like, yo, crazy mode, and like, yeah, I'm gonna like wig out on you. I like dealing with these guys again. He's the king of Lothric, that experimented on his blood to turn himself into a dragon. You making fucking shit game. Why does it load in with the elevator still down? Why does it do that? Why does it not reset that thing from the game? Well, there goes all of my souls. Nice. Nice, Sue. Because you left it? Yeah, but it reloads everything else when you die. Like, yeah, the elevators, yeah, they're gonna stay that way. Have to send them up? That's the wrong way. And then they put a bottomless pit under them too sometimes for some reason, even if it doesn't go down. Glad you just joined. You picked a good time, friend. You picked a good time. Well, all time's a good time. Well, now I don't have anything to lose when I'm fighting enemies anymore. You all just lost like, what, 15,000 souls probably? Or more? Technically that means I'm free. And I got no worries. You really followed. There's a wasted heal. 13,000 isn't much at this point, true, but still nice to have. Love how you reacted like you're actually falling. I don't know, maybe I got it like a... Oh shit, I missed my, stopping point. You should have seen me play Mirror's Edge too. I think he's weak to lightning. I got a few things that do lightning, but nothing and no weapons to do it. I've got like repairs and we got that's useless, so I've got these and this applies lightning to I got so maybe we'll give it a shot. Is that applies magic to right hand weapon? Who are we fighting? Like your mad dragon or something. Dragon, your guy sells Ocelot a lot. Love it, Ocelot. You're my favorite Metal Gear Solid character. Now here's the thing. That guy's standing in the way, and he's gonna be an asshole to get past without taking damage. Hey Dart, what's up, Neptune? How you doing? They always gonna put like that one bastard enemy in front of a boss fight room, don't they? Every single time. How long is it? Usually I find these like powers you apply to your weapon means they don't last very long.
Dear little Ocelot, where have you gone? Are you hiding from me? Come out. Come out. Don't be afraid. You're born a child of dragons. Recipe fear.
God, he's got some mad reach.
Now, show yourself, Ocelot.
Yep, lightning's already gone for my weapon.
My dear little Ocelot.
This Lachlan can't actually keep up with this guy. He's gonna breathe ice fire? Nope. I feel like I'm like whacking his taint here. But that feels like I've done that to a lot of boss fights in this game. I'm in a corner game. Please give me a second. All I needed. See scrotum? No, you see like your protruding crotch tummy. I'm not sure what that is. But it definitely takes damage to it. So this is when you take cosplay too hard, because he just wanted to be a dragon, right? Oh shit, he's not gonna let me heal, is he? Stand still. Gotcha. Probably descended from Seath. Just one way. Not apparently he's like a human who turned himself into a dragon. Alright, we get it. Only 2 tried him. Not too bad. My brother is hyped for the Wolverine game because if they make a Wolverine game, they make a Fantastic Four, and he's a. Why does he assume they'll make a Fantastic Four if they make a Wolverine game? I don't think Sony owns the rights to Fantastic Four, do they? Or do they actually have that one? Yeah, Dragon Blood, a lot of people are descended from gods in Dark Souls. Well, true. There is that one lady on the tower, too, we met. Into there's a illusion. Well, that doesn't look like an illusionary wall. It looks like a real wall, but we'll check it out. People believing Insomniac are building their own Marvel gaming universe with their... Well, it's just because they're making Spider-Man now Wolverine, but they can only do so much. I mean, I guess they could probably make a Venom game, since Sony owns the rights to that. So, I guess there's like 3 they can make if they really wanted to, but wouldn't Venom just be too much like Spider-Man? Make his soul a weapon and respect a Rosaria to use it? I'm good. I mean, I might turn it into a weapon, but I don't know if I'd actually, like, go through that trouble to use it. What are you? Bloodborne enemies? Are they really straight up Bloodborne enemies? Just with, like, wrapping around them? I think Sony owns Fantastic Four as long as they still make movies, which is why... It'd be kind of weird to just have Fantastic Four, Spider-Man, and Wolverine in, like, the same universe, though. Just them and no one else at that point. I mean, I feel like you're gonna make a fantastic... How would you... Well, I guess you could make a Fantastic Four game, but... I always found them really boring. Like, one's a Hulk wannabe, one's, like, stretchy. One's, like, invisibility, but also... force fields? I'm not sure about that one. Spider-Man mentions and you see the Avengers Tower, yeah, but obviously... Can't really have most of the Avengers in there now, can they? Path of the Dragon. Oh, that's the meditation I was asked about the last night, wasn't it? So now I gotta go back to that one place and meditate there. Me and my sister are seeing Spider-Man this Thursday. I heard it's pretty good. Titanite scale, nice. Oh yeah, there we go. Illusionary wall, but anything else here? Do you prefer the aesthetic of this game or Bloodborne more? I haven't played Bloodborne yet. I plan to. I'm just waiting to see if they ever release it on PC or PS5 in like 60 frames per second. However, I will say that I think Bloodborne's aesthetic would appeal more to me. Because I like, Lovecraftian, like, Victorian stuff, I think, way more than I do like, Dark Ages Europe. Your brother is a big Fantastic Four fan? I mean, there hasn't really been much done with the Fantastic Four, it feels like, in a long time. There's like those movies that they made, but none of them were really seen as being very good. Okay. Bonfire. That's nice to see. Relaxing. Untended graves, huh? This tunnel leads me to the past. How did it do that, though? Also, I realize I'm sitting on souls I should probably use. Wait, this is back in this first place. Interesting.
Welcome home, speak. Very well.
Alright,
Then
what are we
Dartigan
doing?
now.
What are we getting? Alright, let's see, we're planning to get, we need to get dexterity up to 40, so we'll pump them into that. And we only need one more level.
Farewell, Ashen One.
I might put a few more points into magic so I can use some more pyromancy after I get that up to 40. Magic. Is that... Well, obviously if time travel's involved, magic is involved, I feel. Make Asura's weapon, sir? Alright, I'll make it and see what it is. Hope it's fancy. I mean, it's probably that staff he was using, right? That's usually what it is, isn't it? Go see Ludith. Which one was Ludith again? Are you?
The undead.
Oh, this guy. I figured I'd be fighting this guy at some point. Doesn't the Crestfallen Knight usually go hollow at some point in every, like, Souls game? And you have to kill him? There's, okay. Bloodless, okay, that's who I was going to see. So you didn't need to, you know. I just call him, like, the guy who, like, turns stuff into weapons for me.
Aha, so.
Which weapon are we looking at here? Which weapon is it? They all look the same to me. Dark Moon Arrow, Soul of Aldrich. Look for Soul of Osiris. Okay. There is no weapon for him. The Moonlight Greatsword? Oh, that's what it was. That's this one. No, it's Greatsword of Judgment. Where's it at? Oh, this one. Oh, okay. 10,000 souls, huh? Alright, I guess it's customary to get this weapon. How many souls do I have on me?
Now,
7,000?
do not be away.
What's my next game after this? Dying Light 2.
Aha, so.
Can't use it, it requires 26 faith, I know, but yeah. Might as well use these souls. I'll probably lose them on, you know, eventually anyways, where I can even, you know, level it up. Plus, it's cool looking. Does it hurt when you poop? Icebreaker. I mean, is that... You start every conversation with that. But thankfully, no. And if it does, go see a doctor. Because you probably got, like, a hemorrhoid. Yeah, as far as, like, high, like, faith or magic, right? But, hey, it's fancy. Is that really its... That's its, like, special great weapon art? It's just, like, a big thrust? Shit. Big poke? Yeah, that's... Eh, whatever. Makatana back on me. It's an energy beam? I mean, I guess if you like, maybe have the faith to use it, it'll work. Need an intelligent requirement for the real weapon? Oh, intelligent. You need intelligence for this to work. I mean, I'm planning to actually pump intelligence once I mean, I'm pretty much almost at 40 with Dex, which I was told is where Dex starts falling off. You don't really want to pump anymore after that. But we'll see. Though I doubt I'll get enough levels to actually use it. I mean, the intelligence also just works for me with you know, my pyromancy, I think, doesn't it? A little bit crestfallen knight. Imagine being too dumb to swing a bit. Well, it's actually too dumb to use the big energy blade that comes out of it. Corn. Why is chat saying corn? Oh! Because corn? You know what? Okay, I mean, you got your things you like. You know what? I despise From Software making an enemy go aggro as soon as you try to heal. I despise the fuck out of them for that. It's like clockwork. The AI just like automatically like gets like motivated. Like, is that the Estus I smell? What's the lore behind that? Why does enemies like get like frenzied when they like smell Estus? Like, is that a freshly opened can of Estus? Smells like it. Oh, that's a party. Am I interrupting? Oh, you're firing him up as well. It's been a while since I forgot about these guys. They're the enemy, they're trying to kill you. Yeah, but I'm trying to make a joke out of their appearance when I just stumble upon them. Bear with me, alright? Oh shit, where is this crap? You do curse too? Oh, that's poison. You finished Pokemon Legends Arceus. How long did it take? Ashen Estus Ring. Ooh. Sometimes you read a name and you're like, that sounds good. Alright, what does that do? Ashen increases FP restored when Ashen Est. Okay, just when you get more MP if you like use that one. Alright, not too good. If you're a magic guy, you probably makes your day. Fucking useless? Well, if you're like a wizard, I guess it's alright. But then again, I've always found that usually one drink will fill your magic bar all the way up anyways. So I guess you would have to really pump your amount of MP you have, or FP as they call it. Maybe if you get like a longer bar for MP than you have health, it's like, oh, that's pretty good now. Alright, deal with the dogs, get my shit back. Come on. Oh, and there's a surprise dog goes behind me, huh? God, they never stop. I forgot about these things. They're right pain in the ass. I'm gonna die. Fucking dead. What a fucking trip, man. I'm glad I spent that money on a sword now that I'm not using. At least the investment is secure. Hey, can you, like, put your souls on the blockchain? That we don't have to worry about, anyone grabbing them. What are those dogs? Okay, for some reason I walked right past these two, and I didn't, and that was my mistake, I admit. Don't give them ideas. No, my souls need to be on the immutable blockchain. The way they're perfectly safe forever. Then I can buy soul NFTs. There's a bunch of superhero games that are coming up. Whoa. Okay. Right into the fucking dogs. God damn it. These are just those skeleton enemies again, aren't they? Told you this is a profanity version of Souls for me. What would Dark Souls be like if the enemies had stamina bars they had to manage? They do? It doesn't feel like they do. Except for those few, like, regular, like, they're like weird fights of, like, against almost like NPCs. They show up every once in a while. Most of the time, they just seem like they can attack and never stop. Now there's another one of these guys walking around. For fuck's sake! They just have very big, you know, no, they put all their points into stamina, huh? Did you miss the final boss? No. I don't think we'll be getting that tonight. Where are we? We're in, like, the untended graves, like, bonus area. Getting my ass kicked by dogs and mummies. You even move like that? I saw you, like, float on your tippy toes. Well, we're getting a lot of Titanite shards, so that's nice, I suppose. Alright, come on, next one. Now you're over there fucking waiting. You trying to go for the canonical ending? I don't know what the canonical ending is. I just, like, said there's a... Someone said there's a bonus area down here, so, like, I went for it. I mean, is there actually a canonical ending? I figured there's, like... That wasn't a thing in Dark Souls. Well, I guess the canonical ending of Dark Souls 1 is like you link the flame, right? Feels like that has to kind of happen now because of Dark Souls 3. And 2, since you didn't enter the Age of Dark at the end of that one. Night all? You have a good night, Western. Have a good night, man. Fuck. You think they're like rehydrating since they're like mummy dogs in the water? And this game takes place many years after the first game. That's why I mentioned that I thought the first game, like, you're the first, like, non-god to, like, link the flame to keep it going, so I figured that must have started the tradition. Obviously, you didn't just, like, leave the flame to, like, die out, because, you know, it's still going. You're almost lost. I'm aware of that. I know that, like, the flame is like, yo, it's not working so well anymore. It's like getting ooh, shit. It's not, you know, it's like getting, the time of fire is getting shorter and shorter after each linking now. Crap. It has, but yeah, but I know, like, I'm figuring, like, the first Dark Souls, like, you had to be, like, the first one to do it. To, like, set the standard. Easy enemy. though. I remember it killing me at the beginning of the game, though. So I'm not really sure what I'm looking for here. Remember when the first big crystal lizard destroyed you? Good times. Yeah, now look at me now. How far I've come. How strong I've grown. So really, this is just them reusing a level they already previously made and making it dark, so you can like, yeah, we can reuse that again. Why not? Gamers will be fine with that. If it's dark, they won't even be able to tell. So we're gonna go up there, but let's just go over here. That's getting very excited for the upcoming boss fight. We'll just wait for it. You're building up hype, chat. Guessing we're gonna fight him where we fought that, Slime Knight at the first boss in the game. Not friendly? Nope. I was gonna offer you companionship since you had your head cradled in your arms. But no, you had to be a dick about it. I remember this spot. I remember having to jumping off this a couple times. Ah! Really? I didn't kill you? Ludex, is that his name? Yeah. It had a very fancy name. I forgot to ask about the lore. What was the lore of Ludex, Grunder? He had like a bonfire sword stuck in him, right? That's gotta be a reason for that, right? You don't just have a bonfire sword stuck in you without a reason. You know what's cool about this upcoming boss fight? There's no shortcut to get back to him. I guess I don't think there is there? He was summoned like you, but wasn't needed in the end. What, that Ludex guy? He's just like, oh, well. You really want to throw knives at me? There's one in your fucking head. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, what? Oh! I know there was like a third one sitting down there. They all did their combo at the same time. Well, lesson learned. You fool? Yeah, I know. Now we gotta get all the way back there. Crap. Now we gotta get, maybe we can quickly get past the mummies and not have to deal with them. Nope, there's one right here. And a fucking dog. God, I hate the enemies in this fucking place. You just killed the dog. Fuck. Wow. Piece of shit. I think I had like 29,000 souls on me too. Gone. Just like that. I didn't do that right. Let me do it again. I can't pop my lip. Shit. There we go, like that. Use the wrong finger. Never use the wrong finger, chat. Always learn which finger is best for popping your mucous membranes. Valuable knowledge. Oh, fuck you. I'm not doing your shit. Following me? Oh, you are! why no one invites him to parties. What, that was a knife. Realize I also have that lightning stuff still in my inventory? I don't need that anymore. That's a lady? It doesn't matter what they are. They're annoying is what they are now. Where did you even come from? I'll walk right past here. Somehow you blend into the background, you're so depressing. Try putting a finger in her mucous membrane. I don't think these people have enough moisture to have a mucous membrane anymore. I don't know why I'm checking down here. I don't think there's anything worth it. There's another dude. This guy was just like waiting down here, like I know someone will eventually come looking. And that's why I died too, because I wanted to check down that pathway, and so I went back to look. Oh well. My curiosity is... oh, these dicks. Enjoying your second run of this place? I mean... sure, why not? I'll answer in the affirmative. That's what you're looking for, right? You weren't just being a little bit sarcastic. Look, these guys are a lot stronger than they were the first time I came through it as well. You actually weren't. You phrased it in a way that made it sound like you were, though. Let's kill the spear guys. I think right there, through there is the boss, right? Or at least that's where it was, I think, the first time I went through this place. Unless it's been changed. Oh, yeah, look at... isn't that the same guy? There's a samurai and astrologer class in Elden Ring. Nice. What do you do as an astrologer, though? Champion Gundyr, do I... Those kicks. Really fast. And... fearsome. That did not hit me, game. I saw where that landed. Oh, he's red-eyed. Well, this is the boss of the first brother. I didn't know he had relations. Well, a relative I made. God, his weapon's hitbox is so goddamn wonky. That grab was for like instant death, right? The exact same guy, he's faster now? I don't know. He's like, something's off. He's been taking like human growth hormone. Oh, we almost had him. So is this a reused boss? I just make him faster? This is him in his prime, though, before he got like all the sword stuck through him. So am I the one that stuck the sword through him? Is that what I'm gonna learn? What's my favorite X-Men? Let me think about it. Probably Professor Xavius, if I'm gonna like have to choose one. Also, Silent Leon, they give it 20 months. Hope all is well. All is pretty well, actually. At least I got no actual real problems to report. I almost one-shot in there. Almost. God. These things are actually more difficult than that boss, to be honest with you. They just got less health. Yeah, fuck you too. Piece of shit. I'm gonna swear at enemies I don't like you. I don't care what anyone thinks. You know, run them, it just follows me. And I don't want to, like, follow me into that group of, like, cultists or whatever. So I guess I could just run past all of them, right? Imagine that every enemy with boss HP, you could probably mod that in. I've seen someone like do a mod where they turned everyone into Gwen in the first game. I wonder if like fire would be good against him. No, couldn't even hit him. He like too wonky with his feet. What's the lore of this guy? Why is he so angry? Oh, you don't even know me. You don't even know what I'm all about, my man. We could be friends. Yaman, it'll rust his suit. Yeah, that's actually the true, Sigma, tactic. I'm guessing he's like an action one, right? Or like he was like, yeah, we don't want you. Someone said that earlier, right? Fuck. Oh, shit. I'm dead. I got very lucky. I feel like the camera is actually, you just can't keep up with it. Fuck! He's also unkindled, but his firekeeper died before he showed up. Oh. I'm guessing I kill her too then. Blue. Boo. You know, I've lost like 2 levels worth of souls in this one area because I keep dying and everything. But I know Grundy was a champion of Ash in search of linking the fire, but his firekeeper died before his arrival. This is his prime state when he was a champion. So he didn't even get out the starting area, that's what I'm learning from this. Like, this is where you're awakened. And he's like, he died here. Technically. What a loser. He's still following me. I like that people give him an affectionate name of, oh, he's all Grundy. He didn't die, he just lost his purpose. Well, he went hollow then, right? Or something like that? That's how it usually goes. I just wish he had a, his hitbox for his weapon wasn't so freaking weird. Roundhousing, kicking me all over. Okay, you're just funny. Wasn't he like part slime monster when I fought him? Funny. Shit, he's got the motivated eyes. Can I, like, parry any of those thrusts he's got going on? I didn't even think of trying it. Yeah, that was a bad one. No, I almost had him that first try, and now it's getting worse and worse. He gained new purpose, testing new champions of Ash, which is why his name is Ludix Gundr. So tell me, how many of you sit there and watched every body video to learn all this? It's like, yeah, I want to know what this stuff's all about, finally. Like sacrificing my fire. I don't know even how I'd do that, and I don't think I'd want to. She's like a nice lady. She lets me touch the darkness inside. You know how hard it is to find a girl that you touch the darkness inside? That's wife material. Some of you actually read stuff. I know, chat, you can't read. Don't lie to me. What I'm learning is always roll to my left. A couple attacks, still getting through it. Timing can still be off. Is it just me, or do some enemies' weapons grow when they're swinging them around, just so they have extra reach? Oh. Did the game crash? Nice coding from software. Nice coding job. Did I just roll too good? I was doing good there too, game. Fuck you. That was a good run so far. Though I was probably about to die, because I was really low on health. Alright. It'll be like 5 minutes before we can play the game, because once you actually, like, try to boot this game up, it takes forever. Well, yeah, it's like 5 minutes from now before it'll, like, actually get to the menu screen. I don't know why. I've never seen in a game like that before. Oh. No, I wasn't. No, I wasn't what? Wasn't about to die? Wasn't about to do very good? Both? Word, I never had that problem Dart has when I played on PS4. That's the console version. The PC version is probably the one that's having the issue. Here's a story, blah, blah, blah. Long ago, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, that's how lore is. But there's a lot of information in that blah, blah, blah. If you care to look. Yeah, you may think it's like, oh, the game's here. But no, this screen with a mouse will be here for a few minutes. Flip the game crash. Oh, an excellent moment. Good taste. If you could see me right now, I'm doing the Italian thing where I like move my hand back and forth. Like, How many of you saw that prank video on YouTube where like an Italian guy's American girlfriend like purposely snapped the spaghetti in half before dropping it in the pot? I was like, now that's cute, but also hilarious. Yeah, we got nothing else to talk about since the game's taking its sweet time. How is that a prank? Because he's an Italian, and you don't break the spaghetti in front of them. So he's like, my love, this is shit spaghetti. It's cute how he said my love, even though he's clearly upset. Right, finally, we get to play the game. Into your previous session, quit game. Where's it gonna load me in at? Like mid-roll during the boss fight? I've ever played Final Fantasy IV. If so, I think I've only played Final Fantasy V and VI when it comes to the older ones. I think 4 is the one with the Zeramus guy in it, right? I think my older brother once played that. Or at least part of it. Like, I know about it, and the stuff you do in it, but I never played it myself. God, even with the server stuff, it's even longer to get in the game now. Where the fuck am I? What? Hi, guys. This is where the game chooses to spawn me in, huh? Yeah, this is where I was at. I'm a member of the party now. Excuse me. They're probably just as surprised as I was. Well, they didn't even aggro when I ran past. Oh no, they did. I saw the purple smoke. You are an asshole. God, you suck. Hate that motherfucker. Every time. Just once from Salvar. Stop putting like the biggest dick of an enemy in your face before you get to a boss fight. He doesn't stop following me either. I'd like to have that heal for this fight, you know. Okay, I can safely get in one hit, usually, before he, flips around. Now, I like fighting big, huge bosses, because I can get right up in their crotch and be safe. I mean, it's like a normal-sized guy, it ain't gonna work that way. How's he normal? Compared to, the big monster bosses I fought, he's normal. Clearly, a big lad, but... I just got fighting, a dragon, or a half-dragon the size of a room. This guy, plays Street Fighter a lot, doesn't he? He's got a lot of counters and combos. Can you stop for a second? I haven't even, I know you got motivated eyes and all now. Didn't get you to half health? Fuck! He's a Tekken player, that makes sense. That's where they get a speed boost whenever you, try to heal. I know they do. This is a bad run. I got pissed off when the game crashed, so now I'm, getting my ass pushed in. Okay, he always follows that up with a roundhouse, doesn't he? Oh, the rocks at you too, cool. I did so well in my first run against this guy, what happened? Nice. Let him grab you, you want to see an animation? I don't want to take a bunch of damage for no reason. I'd rather just, kill him and get on with it. Because now I'm a little bit legitimately angry. Because he feels cheap as fuck. Dude is speed. No, dude is like, I spin everywhere. Does he have like Dramamine as inventory? Is that why he avoids getting that dizzy? Like every attack has like a 360 degree like, damage radius on it. Like no matter where you're standing, if you're like standing, you're getting hit. Since I'm not using my shield that much to like block anything, I might as well like just like two-hand my sword too. Do a little bit of extra damage. Let me go, let me go! Well, you there, you saw the animation. That at my expense, though. It's probably exactly what you expected me. He's gonna, like, stab me and spear me. I knew he was gonna do it if I like tried to heal, but you know what? You know, sometimes it's safer to heal right in front of a person. Maybe not. Will you let me have a moment? Get him, this is not going very well. So, how's he so fast when he has to weigh like a couple metric tons? Super aggressive? No, he's super spinny. Like, there's no, like, it's hard to predict. Well, it's obviously meant to be hard to predict his attacks, but it's like everyone has a huge, like, arc. Which, as you know, is like a real, popular thing that, From Software likes to do to make things more difficult. Just saying. I've noticed it in like almost all their bosses that are hard. Like, yeah, I spin a lot. Or I have a lot of area effect attacks. But I guess that's the one way you do it. Can't really complain, it doesn't make it difficult. But yeah, you can feel a bit cheap, Just a little bit. Never stops attacking? Well, you got like brief windows when you can maybe get a heal in there. Thank you! Needed that health, Well, what happened there? Usually I get past those guys, no problem. Didn't hit me. I'm amazed. That one hit me though. I took a foot. Oh. Well, I think I finally avoided that attack. Sorry, this is like me at maximum concentration right now. And it ain't enough. You love this game so much. There are times when I could like it a little bit least. Especially when it's like doing stuff like that to me. Bad timing? Well, you have to, like, play this game a lot to get the timing down, I feel. And, oof. I don't think I got enough stamina, even if I could keep the timing up on that guy, to, like, avoid everything. Eventually I'm just gonna run out of stamina, I'm not gonna be able to dodge anymore. At least don't lose that little chunk of health from rolling off the hill. You can kill your firekeeper, you can kill anyone in the game. There's no one who is safe from your wrath. That's not a good sign so far. We took that hit. Oh, yeah, nice. He's got shoulder checks, roundhouse kicks, massive sweeps, you know, a stinger move. Grapple. And, you know, he just fucked my shit up big time now. You know, my first try on this guy. I felt I was doing really good. I was like, oh, easy boss. I thought I was gonna, like, yo, because I literally had him like 2 hits from being dead. I have not got him back to that since. What happened? I was about to, like, oh, easy, one-shot him. And Chaz was like, oh my god, that's so tut. Keep trying? I mean, well, I'm planning to. Right, keeping it right. I feel going to the left has been better. But it's like playing a rhythm game when you fight him anyways, it feels. Sometimes it looks like he's going for a swipe, but he does the kick instead, too. Or the shoulder check. Ah, he rolled too soon. That did, I think he did like 2 360s there. Oh fuck, oh fuck. Oh, that was my Estus moment. So what exactly happens when it gets red eyes? You just get more aggressive? Probably magic? No, it's too slow and he like constantly misses. I've only got a fireball attack, you realize. This isn't a magic build I'm going with. Isn't this the first boss? Yes, but he's been seriously, you know, upgraded because we went back in time by going through a cave. Which boss is this? Like, yo, Gunder, but when he was like, yo, OG Gunder, I don't know. Technically the first boss in the game, just, yo, way harder. More aggressive and does more damage. And I definitely noticed the aggression. And he also gets that stinger move. He, like, you know, runs in at you on. He gets a new move as well. Beginning to wonder if I should use my wolf sword, you know, because it does a lot of spinning too. But I'm guessing this will, like, out damage. I don't know. It's hard to say. What is my build? Dexterity. But he doesn't, you know, it doesn't matter what your build is when they got hitboxes the size of a semi-truck. Like, I literally saw that actually not hit me, but I guess, you know, the hitbox, you know, says otherwise. Yep, I'm getting to complaining mode. He is weak to frost. I got an ice sword, but I haven't upgraded in a while. But you know what? What's the fuck it? We'll try it. We'll see just how weak he is to it. My guess is my katana is probably still doing more damage in this one. Get some hefty... I can't wear hefty armor, chat. I don't have the strength to wear it. I just like fat roll everywhere. You guys seem to misunderstand like what my build is. This ain't like Dark Souls 1 where I played like tanky guy. Wearing like a pile of stone and rocks on me. You gonna stop following me so aggressively? Like, Jesus, man, stop! Can't see that's doing any more damage than the katana was. Get away from a second. See, if I pop a blast now, he's gonna like get super aggressive. Why is distracted, you know? I'm trying blocking a bit more than like, wait, I don't constantly lose track of where he's at. Oh, he's motivated. I'm doing a little bit better because I'm with the shield than I am trying to roll away from everything. Oh. Didn't know I could actually get a knockdown on him. Oh shit. He did a knock up on me. Oh, please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Just for a fucking second. Fuck you. That's garbage. Yeah, he gets a knockup move once he gets really low. What a dick. I was doing good, too. Yeah, I think using the shield is better than the roll, too. Since I can react a little bit faster. I'm so close. I'll be happy. There's been plenty of bosses I've been happy to kill, though. It's not going to be any different. The feeling hasn't changed. I don't really know if the damage of this sword is like any better with the Uchigatana versus this though. Cool. When is Gundar joining the next Tekken game? Well, when is the next Tekken game? And also, is he goofy enough to be in it? Can you see this guy fighting a big panda? You like it when I make you dizzy. Oh shit, he has that kick sometimes too. Oh, shit. He's not stopping, Chad. He ain't stopping. How do you explain the frostbite torch trick? I don't really want to use tricks to get past any enemy in the game. It feels cheap. 1,000 bits? Oh, damn. Random guy, thank you. Hi, Dartigan. What's your favorite Souls and why? Well... It doesn't really... It's not Souls, but... Sekiro is still my favorite. Mainly because I felt that one did a better job of combining lore-based... Yeah, like lore, environmental storytelling, and actually having plot and character happen at the same time. And also, I just like the old reactive gameplay of that, where you like constantly have to parry everything. You become like a parry gun by the end of that game. So, I think, yeah, say Sekiro is still my favorite. Bosso, thank you for 1,000 bits, man. You know if a boss falls like he did? Yeah, I kind of figured that after I, like, wailed on him for a bit. I didn't realize it at the time, though. I was, like, you know, panicking for a second, trying to get as much damage as I could in. See if I can actually happen again. Oh, got too greedy with my attack. Tell when he's gonna bring out the freaking kick. Rock. Oh, I was under his foot. Okay. Oh. God, if it didn't take a million years to heal sometimes, it'd be nice. Please, chug that like it's your life depending on it, because it literally fucking does, you ass! Well, I think I'm dead here. Couldn't get my heals off and I can't find a moment. There we go. Maybe there's a chance. Pray, chat, pray. Oh, he's doing his air combos on me again. I'm dead. Nope. God, I wish I would have like killed this guy on my first try like I almost did. I'm gonna keep reminding people of that too, by the way. Almost had beginner's luck on it. Could have avoided all this hardship. You want a small trick, only do one-hit combos? Well, 2-hit seems to be pretty doable. The circling around him, hitting me in the back is also, you know, getting me a bit closer. I just need a good run. Also, damn man, a random guy, 1,000 bits, so you prefer a Sekiro gameplay rather than Dark Souls, Bloodborne? I haven't played Bloodborne yet, keep in mind. Then what do you think about Elden Ring? I mean, I'm definitely playing Elden Ring. Shit, it took damage. I mean, I'm not exactly sold on open world. I'm never sold on like a series once it goes open world. I have to play it for myself. But it really depends on how much the travel time is in the game, I feel, for me. If it just like, it's same as like a Dark Souls game, but now there's a lot more travel time, I'm not going to really see the point of why they did it. Hope your taxes are really bad this year, you asshole. That's the worst insult I can give. Fuck. Yeah, hope you get... Hope you pay out the ass, because... Oh, Hope you get audited. There, put some real terror into his soul, if he has one. Isn't all this Soulborn crap technically open world? No. They are just like Metroidvania style levels, really. With like paths and like shortcuts and everything else. In the new one, you get a horse. Well, like a deer thing. Hope this guy steps in a leg. Hope he like shoves a Lego up his ass, like a big one. The Christmas tree Lego. Falls on it. Has to rotate a couple times. The yak, well, you know, still in the same family of animal. He just exhausts all my abilities to like deal with his attacks. He won't stop. I'm just eating that thrust every single time, aren't I? Yep, every single time. Again, I saw the hitbox there. That was not a hit. I refuse to believe it. What are we even doing? What are we doing? He's doing fucking night kung fu on me, is what he's doing. I don't know what that was, but he like turned on autopilot for, I guess. You don't understand how much little well, some damages you do, some bosses you do good damage to, depending on your build. This one, you know, he just like wearing thick armor, so I guess it makes sense that you like you'll chip him away. Camping is fun, you say, huh? It would have been fun if I'd killed him on my first shot, like I almost did, but ever since then, I've had a lot of trouble with him. And he ain't been too fun. Also, 1,000 bits from our random guy. Thank you, man. Jesus, are you okay? Right, you realize I'm not a bank, right? But thank you. Have you played Nioh? Yeah, I played Nioh 2 and did videos on them, actually. Nioh 1 was the first, like, Souls-type game I ever played, to be honest. So, that's what broke my Souls cherry, if you want to call it that. I wouldn't. Pretty creepy. Really? Need that health, you know. Get in there. Boss is fun? No, not necessarily. Like, you know, that dancer lady killed me once or twice, and I like that fight. This has been most of the fights I've actually enjoyed. I mean, I don't hate this one. I just feel like sometimes it's a little cheap with how his spear has, like, hitbox that's, like, very, very wide. When I can see, like, the boss is tracking on you, that's when I start getting annoyed. Because I feel sometimes I rightly dodge something. Back away, back away! I can just not avoid that fucking charge. Like that one, that did not hit. I refuse to anyone's argument that that hit. I was like past where his spear landed. Well, halberd, I guess. Oh, my dark soul. Yeah, let's not do strong attacks. Need to heal. I just realized I got no health. He won't let me do it though. Or Estus must smell really good because it sends. It's like that freaking commercial with the Axe body spray and all the girls coming after you. Well, that's an old ass commercial now though, but whatever. Fun fight, very fun. So you got Blasphemous on Steam? I played it once, I haven't played it since because it needed a lot of patching when it first came out. Then I kind of forgot about it. He's pretty fair, just forced you to pick your moments. I didn't say he was unfair, I just said there's a few attacks with his weapon where the hitbox is just like slams you even if he clearly missed you. And sometimes he's got that tracking disease, I call it, where you can literally see the boss tracking your movements and like pivoting on his heels without actually animating it. It's like, that never feels good when you can see that happening. Sekiro was guilty of that a lot too. You're replying to someone else? That doesn't matter. I mean, in my chat, I reply to everyone because every comment is technically directed at me, even if you type in someone else's name. That's how a streamer be. Only way it actually works. Okay, geez. Yeah, well, that's not testy, it's just me being a smartass. There's a difference between being testy and being a smartass. Dartigan Ninja remotes? True, I can't even understand the language of them. Well, he kicked me into the camera and I bounced off it. Haven't seen that happen yet. Can you like give me just a second is all I need, buddy, please. No, no, okay, gotcha. Body check he's got is so fucking oofy. And that shit too. Look, I just want to heal, please! Get off my ass! when does he stop, chat? When does he give me, like, you know what? Take a second. Because I'm giving him plenty. What is he even doing? He's like half lunging. He's literally sticking the camera into his... You don't get hurt, you don't have to heal as much. True. You must have read that one in the manual you got with the game. If you buy the hard copy. Bought this man myself after missing it early on. Well, you know, my chat led me into him. They wanted to see funny moments. How I wish I could have disappointed them. And just got those 2 more hits in that first fight. Would have been so grand. Could have rubbed it in their face. Go hard, boss. Huh? Fuck. Oh, chap. Could use face cam. I want to see your cute face. I mean, I'm more comfortable this way, to be honest with you. I've had this discussion before. I mean, I'm not really, like, doing anything with my face. I don't really... I'm pretty passive when I'm just sitting here playing video games. You're not going to see big, wide emotional ranges on it. So I'm glad you think it's cute. That's nice of you. Also, 1,000 bits from you, random guy. I'll, please give me a second. I can't really, like, read that right now. Dark Souls had Sekiro mechanic. Would be benefit, or would... Well, Dark Souls doesn't need to be Sekiro. Sekiro can be Sekiro and Dark Souls can be Dark Souls. So, no, I don't really think you need, like, this whole parry stuff that was in that game. Fine as it is. Every hit feels like you're getting hit by like a fucking cannonball. Oh, now he sits there and waits because he's not got red eye mode on. No, he does not. Oh. Yep, we always eat that attack, don't we? Hello, Dart. What's up, Mishu? What's up? What's up? What's the red box next to your name for? It means that you've been donating a lot of bits, like over $100, like over $100 worth, I think, actually. God, that's your heart. I would like to get an attack in at some point. Begin to believe? No, that was the bad run, actually. Just would not give me an opening. It reminded me of that final fight against the Sekiro boss fight, actually. Little bit. Little bit of that fight, where he's like so fucking aggressive. Thank you. I need that cut my ass cut open. Have a moot? Thank you for the moot. You're a very sweet individual. What's your favorite game of all time? It's usually Deus Ex and Final Fantasy 9. They're kind of like equal on me. Though I would also probably put Half-Life 2 in that group as well. He does a jump attack? Yeah, but I'm usually avoiding the jump attack. That's the problem. Oh, that was a weird turnaround he had. Yeah, I knew the kick was coming. Ooh, right in the dick. You can't roll forward him when he's doing that move. Shit. Okay, I forget his weapon will get bigger when he needs the range. I literally don't get a chance to attack because I'm using all my stamina to dodge and block. Ooh. I need a heal. Didn't get it. He winks. I know, he just turns on his devil trigger. I don't know. He just gets those motivated Virgil eyes along your red, is what I'm seeing from it. How long have we been here? A while now. Because I can't find a good window to attack him during that second part. He's just always on my ass and I don't have any stamina worth after I will finish dodging or blocking. Also, random guy, damn it. Random topic, what will you change on Mass Effect 3 if you had an opportunity? I would have made all the decisions that you made through 1 and 2 actually mean something instead of just being points on a war game thing, whatever it was. I remember that they really didn't amount to much. It's just like, here's your readiness points. That was the biggest disappointment. So, I think that, yeah. He's got that 3-point, just drains me. Looks like you need a lot of stamina to effectively fight this guy. I knew that was going on. I need a window. Can you, like, do your jump attack so I can heal, please? Anytime. Nope, you're not gonna, like, stop, right? Yeah. Hope your wife cheated on you. No, I hope your wife started up an OnlyFans while you've been over here just doing nothing. Not nice? Well, he's not being very nice either. I'm near the edge of it. I'm a tier 3 sub to it too. I've got her feet picked, you ass. I only feel good when I'm bullying bosses, chat. Especially when they deserve it. When do I actually get a window to attack your asshole? Directly your asshole, not your actual... I'm dead. Doing good? That was not good. Thought I had to use all my stamina to block or roll, and then I got maybe one swing in if I'm very lucky. Joke's on you, Grundy has a husband. Well, you know what? They can start OnlyFans too, and cheat on you. That's probably more likely. You had 6 SS blasts, and he was... Yeah, but I can't use them, if you've noticed. He usually hits me in the middle of trying to use it, which, you know, negates the effect. Also, damn, man, a random dude. Hope today was like a really good payday for you and all your overtime, because Jesus. 1,000 bits. Your decision matter on... decision matter on the war thing. Hold on a second. One number's based on decisions you made. From 1 to 2. 1 to the end of... So 3, so I don't understand what you mean. I'm saying that a lot of the decisions you made, outside of a few big ones, did not really matter that much in Mass Effect 3. Most of it was just like a few lines of dialogue changed, and that was it. Like... And also, even for instance, remember the Rachni Queen? You could choose to kill her or let her live. Didn't matter because she's still there in the third game. It did not matter at all what decision you made. You just get a few different lines of dialogue. So it felt like it didn't really matter at all. A lot of decisions were like that. So I really felt they just dropped the ball on a lot of how your decisions will matter in that game for the third one. To be honest though, the second one, your decision didn't really matter either from the first game, because there was like but I was willing to let that be because it was the second game. I figured they were setting up something else. But the third game, I expected where it's supposed to all come together. Why am I talking about this now? Discussing Mass Effect when we're doing this guy. What do you mean the Rachni Queen had consequences? Chad, did you really expect me to have this conversation? The big alien bug you could possibly kill in the first game if you chose to. You could kill it or let it go free, and then it still comes back in the third game, regardless which one you chose. Did you guys not play that part? No idea what chat is going on about. Like, I don't know either. Like, she literally comes back as what was it? The Reapers find one or like make a new one or something, and they like turn that into like enemies again. Doesn't matter. Always let the queen live, so I never got the other end dialogue. Like I said, it did not matter because she's in 3 anyways. So that was one of the big choices you could make in the first game that was completely negated. And most of them actually ended up not mattering at all. And a lot of the small ones just gave you like small point bonuses on your like war preparedness, which was also just a really boring mechanic. Keep in mind, it's been a long time since I played Mass Effect 3, so there's some things I'm not gonna remember about it. Sending positive. I need it right now because Jesus fuck. Holly and Legion mattered the most. Well, Legion didn't matter either because if he died in the second game, he's still there in the third game. There's like a copy of him. That's another thing that they actually did away with. He die on your suicide mission? Yeah, he's still there. There's like a new version of him, like a copy of a copy. For my next attack, I think he's going to go into red eye mode, isn't he? Looks like he will. Yep, there it is. I don't know how to avoid that half the time. Oh, that one attack just fucked me up, didn't it? Is this weapon really doing better? I don't know if it is. It looks like it's about the same. Well, maybe we should do it. It's not like it matters. I'm not doing any hits to him. Oh, yeah, let's try going back to the Uchigatana and use it there. It is doing better? Well, we'll find out right now. I really can't see much of a difference. Also, another 1,000 bits. Damn, man. Bro is different if you spare the life of Rat Knight Queen. One in the third game is going to betray you because it is a false one. So yes, if you rescue the real Rat Knight Queen, she is going to help you. They're betraying you, which the one in the third game going to do. I mean, like, still, what I'm caring about is if you choose to kill it. She shouldn't even be there in the third game. It doesn't matter if I'm not talking about if you let her live. I'm talking about if you choose to kill the Rat Knight Queen in the first game. She should not even exist in the third game at all. Like, nope, shouldn't even be an enemy in it, so they should have left that out. But I guess they didn't want to, like, make an enemy they spent all that time on, and then just leave it out for some people who played the game and chose a different path. So, yeah, that's my saying on it. Like, that enemy shouldn't even been there if you chose to kill it in the first game. What are my strength and dex at? My dex is at, like, 39, so it's pretty high. I was trying to get to 40, but we're still, like, 1 point off. This isn't really a strength character, it's a dex character. Paying Dart to argue with him? Is money, but I just recommend you don't spend too much of it. So this one does 200 per swing. What was this other sword doing? You know, I really need to pee bad. Don't know why, but I just do. God, that move gets me every time though. No! I'm doing good, and now I feel bad because I'm getting my ass kicked again. I thought he jumped over me because I was literally right under him when he jumped. Alright, I'm gonna go pee real quick because I really gotta do that. I'll be right back, chat. You know, it's a good angry pee, so entertain yourself for a minute. Alright, I'm back. You know, we were supposed to be making progress toward the, the final Cinder guy today. Oh, random guy, another 1,000 bits. The one in the third game is recreated by the Reapers to trick Shepard. It is to trick him to harm Shepard. Yeah, I know they have an explanation for why it's there. I'm still saying that's bad. Yeah, they had to come up with an explanation for why they brought it back, because otherwise I'd be like, what the hell? But doesn't mean I accept it as anything good. I'm still saying, and I stand by it, that it should not have been there if you chose to kill it. It completely makes that choice you made pointless. There we go. Like I said, there were just too many, like, consequences that didn't matter in Mass Effect 3. And I'm not even complaining about the ending stuff, because, yeah, that was a big thing that everyone knows about. Everyone knows about the shitty ending they gave it. So I don't even feel like mentioning that one, since I think everyone knows it. But, yeah, for me, it was just that the lack of consequences truly mattered throughout the series. So, but hey, maybe the new trilogy they're planning to make, if they actually end up making it into a trilogy and not dropping it after the first game like they did Andromeda. We'll fix that mistake with, like, brand new technology, or, you know what, maybe they won't, because, BioWare ain't what they used to be. Though if they want to make a new Jade Empire for me, that'd be nice. I'd like them again. You sure BioWare developer isn't in chat? I don't think so. Definitely another choice in Mass Effect matter because it's a piece of fiction. Do we have to be that semantic in our arguments? Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, like, that you would think, oh, I chose to kill this character in the first game. They're clearly not going to be around anymore then. Nope, they just, like, recreated. Here's, like, a new one. I can't block all three of those attacks. I don't know why I keep trying. Now I'm tilted because I'm explaining Mass Effect. I'm going to unite Andromeda. The Andromeda Milky Way... I mean, the Andromeda and Milky Way are going to be one galaxy eventually, but that's billions of years from now. I don't know how they could, like, speed that up somehow. But you know what? That might be the plot they go for, actually. You might be onto something. They did have that weird, like, stuff that they didn't really bring up too much in Andromeda, didn't they? Gamer mode, Dart. I don't know, gamer mode seems like it ain't doing me too good tonight. I've been in it several times and still got my ass bodied. Time travel? I would hope not, because time traveling billions of years into the future, just to, like, reunite the shitty Andromeda universe with, the current one? Why? What would be the benefit? No one really liked anything in Andromeda. Like, the new aliens sucked. Most of the new characters were garbage. It just was like, it's like lesser Mass Effect, I don't know. You gotta remember, the BioWare that used to be ain't exactly the same company anymore. Like, most of their original talent have left. I'll take that foot to the face. I need the health. I really don't know how to fucking avoid that thing. He hits me with every time, just about. Well, you know, did all my energy go out of me with that piss, by the way? Did I need that? Was that my secret sauce? You're excited for all the emotions in David Cage's Star Wars game? Well, he understands emotions better than any of us, so... However, I'm pretty sure there'll be a team of writers working on him with that, because there's no way, like, you know, Star Wars is gonna let him stick like a sexy woman in her underwear walking around a Coruscant apartment. That ain't happening. Then again, they did have Slave Leia, so maybe I'm wrong about that. You know what? Maybe they will let him do that. Forget about Slave Leia. And you know, the nipples that were clearly seen through that one girl's shirt, Natalie Portman, in your episode through. Not in this day and age? True. In this day and age, things have changed. Things have changed. Disney's been getting away from Slave Leia. Well, they've gotten away from even using the word slave. Like, didn't they change the name of Boba Fett's ship? It's just like Boba Fett's ship now. Going deep for double. Oh. Yeah, kill me. Just put me on my fucking misery. People actually like this fight, do they? Oh, it's my favorite. A lot of people love this boss. I am not one of them. I fucking hate this shit now. I'm thoroughly done with it. Feels like I just don't have the build to beat him, to be honest. I don't have enough stamina to keep up. I don't really like it because I'm bad at it. Everyone's bad at this unless they beat it a million times. No, I don't like it because I feels like I just don't have enough stamina to actually keep up with it in the second part of the fight. I'm just constantly dodging everything. You're not going to have a good time. I know I'm not. You don't have to keep saying it. You've said that like a million times already, you realize. I already know about that boss too. I've seen this game played before, you know. I know he's got like a guy on his back who heals him. You have to like kill him multiple times. So, what about Legion in Mass Effect 2? If you gave him to Cerberus in Mass Effect 2, he's gonna be an opponent in Mass Effect 3. But in the, he's replaced him in just another Geth, so I'm not sure about, I don't remember ever getting that option in Mass Effect 2. I remember that, I'm just saying if he died in Mass Effect 2, on your suicide mission, there's like a copy of him in Mass Effect 3. Like, I understand they gave explanations for why they undid all these things they've done, regardless of how it happened, went down. But I'm saying that's bad, is what I'm saying. That them just coming with explanations after the fact and not letting your consequence stand is not a good way of doing that. So yeah, they came with an explanation for why the Rachni Queen, they came with an explanation for why there's a new Legion if he died, or like something else happened. But that should have not happened at all. Should have just been he's dead, or the character is gone for good. You live with your consequence. That's what I prefer. If they're telling me my choices matter, then make them matter. He's already going into this mode? Shit. Thought I had another hit on it. Yo Wang's original voice actor in Deus Ex died. Oh well, shit. Also, Death Note, thank you for the sub, 50 months. Hopefully you beat the boss. I mean, this is an optional boss. I don't even need to fight it. Eventually, I'll just get pissed off and move on. I'm only doing this because chat wanted me to. That's right, chat. This is your fan service. What, that hit you? Yeah, I've had that same thought several times. There's several times he hits you and it feels like bullshit. Stop talking about Mass Effect? Well, if a person's going to drop 1,000 bits on me, I'm going to answer the question. Even if it's like them really want to know about something. That'd be really rude not to. I mean, I answer questions for free. Those would I'll sometimes ignore if I need to. Optional? Well, I thought because chat wanted to see it, and apparently it gets you the true ending somehow. Yep, that hit me too. Nice. Like it feels... This almost feels like a Sekiro boss, actually. Like there's only one way to beat it, and nothing else. Let me actually try Pyromancy on it. Will that actually do any damage? No, not did shit damage. Why you painting yourself? I do this often, you know. I would really love to know how you dodge that one attack where he like runs in at you. That'd be great. Took me three flats to get a little bit of health back, and just because he kept knocking me out of it. You may think that any of that was skill, that was all luck. Try to heal? No, he in second mode, he's still just like instantly like once he like you gotta realize something about Dark Souls. The bosses are programmed to go in on you whenever you like try to heal. If you don't time it properly, as soon as you like hit the heal button, they like do whatever the engagement move they have. I've actually seen people who've like learned how to use that to exploit bosses, but that's in Sekiro though, where you can actually counter moves a lot better. Want to try summoning an NPC? I can't, there's no online in this game, and I wouldn't do it anyways. Well, there's online, but it's all off right now, because you can be hacked. And no, I would do it anyways, that would feel super cheap of me. I'm not gonna be as cheap as the boss, you realize. I actually have what they call gamer honor. That's right, you didn't know it existed? It does. You have no gamer honor, sir. Please kill me. I have no game. You know, dodge towards his empty hand. Trust me, I think I've done that several times. But he's got like 5 different moves that kind of look the same actually, because they're all spins. But it's sometimes hard to tell what he's gonna do. Like, every move is like, I'm gonna, like, wind up and, like, swing! And he's got kicks when you're in close. Okay. You know, I don't think it's actually humanly possible to, like, do a 180 like that on your heels. Just saying. Just in case they want to, like, know how that works. Again, that hits me every time, because I'm always close in to attack it. Oh, cool. I wish I could get people behind me. It'd be great. Ah. How did I knock him down that one time, Chad, where he, like, sit on his... I did that one time. How did I do that, by the way? Because he's never... I almost had him there. I was, like, kept expecting him to, like, get on his knees like he did that one time. I thought it was, like, something he does when he gets on a certain level of health. Hit him enough? I almost hit him enough to kill him there, but he still didn't do it. Can we move on? At this point, I've invested so much as sunk cost fallacy. You getting close? I'll let you in on a secret. The first time I fought this guy, I got him down to that same level of health, and I thought he was going to be an easy boss because I did that. So that's only me getting him back to now what I did the first time I fought him. So don't get too excited and think, oh, he's almost got it now. That means nothing. Is that how sunk cost fallacy works? Yes, if you've already invested so much time or money into something, you're going to go through it anyways, even if you don't really need to, or it's like a bad idea to finish. This is a bad run. I can already tell I'm taking those 3 hits. Just have my character lay on the ground and just, like, let him... Also, thank you, Chupacabra, for the raid, man. One of the fallacies you don't waste any more time. True, that's what pretty much, like I said, you're doing it, though, because you've already invested so much into it that, it, like, stopping doesn't, you know... Something isn't one. It's like it'd feel too painful. Low star. That was the worst run yet. Like I said, don't get excited because I nearly had him dead that time. That means nothing. That's probably like a fluke. We believe in you. I know you do. I mean, we'll eventually get there. Hey, I beat Sekiro. Remember that guy had like 4 health bars. I just had to go grind a lot more. Which maybe is telling me what I should be doing here instead of like fighting him right now. I think maybe my chat made me come here before I'm like, you know, really in a good place, fuck, to do it. Is that what you did, chat? You made me come here before I should have. Well, grinding always helps, because you'll be in a higher level. I love a boss I can only get 1 attack in reliably without taking damage. Ah, I hit the button one too many times. I just do not have the stamina for this. I can't take any, like, do anything. It's what... I don't have the resources, chat. I don't have the juice. I just ran out of stamina before I can do anything. We'll make a few more tries, then we're moving on. Then we'll maybe come back to it eventually. I don't want to spend my entire night fighting an optional boss. Seriously, move on. Don't make it sound like a. You know, now if you keep agreeing with me, chat, I'm just gonna like not do it. You realize how this works? You know what reverse psychology is? You're like, oh, do it, Dartigan. Let's move on. You're like, oh, now I don't want to because I read that. Now it feels like a shame. It's like, oh, maybe I should keep going. Take a break. I'm not actually tired. You realize? And I don't take breaks during streams. We game, you know? Oh, what? All this flippy. Oh. What? Why didn't I do the move? I thought that's the backstab you go in for. In the front? Well, I'm thinking backstab in the back. Like every other special attack is in the back, you know. Now they change it to the front for this guy? Can't figure which way he's gonna roll so I can dodge around this shit. And the camera... I feel like if I'm locked onto him when he jumps, I can't actually roll under him. Poise breaks are always from the front. Well, I've never done poise. No other enemy in the game is like that I've come across. It's like always just been backstabs. But I guess that's purely the same as a parry in this game when you like do that to him. My reason to get past this boss is to get the Firekeeper eyes. Well, obviously we want that best ending, you know. Because Dark Souls are known for their good endings. All bosses and NPCs are. Well, like I said, I've not been really parrying much in this game. But I was thinking like he's been on his... Oh, I can like just go up behind him now. How much damage would that have done though? I probably did just as much damage by attacking him during it. Probably would have won. Probably would have won that first time I did it too. When I literally the first time I fought this guy, I almost killed him, and I even got one of those knockdowns on him. I don't even know how I'm doing them. They just happen sometimes. It feels. There's something weird about the sound to anyone else. I think you can only get him like knocked down the second part of the fight, right? Ow. Yeah, I cannot actually roll under him if I'm locked onto him. What kind of shit is that? It's weird. It's like broken. Also, without the sound, I don't have the cues to work with as much. I still have sound, but it's not working properly. It's like muted. Ah. Oh, well, thank you, Hitbox. Hitbox God, you're good in this guy. So now we're gonna like fight him while the game is mute, I guess. Roll? Yeah, he just keeps on your ass on this. He doesn't stop. Just Gundyrs? Yeah, I kind of need those sounds, though. I just feel like I need, like, a little bit more stamina, and I can maybe do it a little bit easier. Just, like, run out before I can actually attack him. Constantly being used up to, like, block or roll. That's what feels the worst. You can think of poise break, like stamina, yeah, but you don't get a handy meter on the screen to tell you how it's working. Is the problem. So I have no idea if it's like actually stacking or it's like fading if you don't attack him after a few seconds. I mean, I can't reliably attack him too much, because if I do more than 2 attacks, I'm just going to eat one of his attacks pretty much every single time. Any reason you use the frost... any reason you use the frostbite sword? What? I don't have a frostbite. I have, like, Ithal's, like, ice sword. I don't know if that's the same thing you're talking about. Might not have it. That might be the reason. And this seems like it does just as much damage as that was doing. Oh shit. Now I'm gonna use that attack every time. I gotta have a good night, man. 2 more tries and I'm done. I want to make some other progress tonight. This was a bad idea. I feel like I'm not ready for this guy. Trying to use the pair 99% of Dark Souls runs. Well, yeah, I haven't needed it, have I? And don't think you can parry this guy either. There's a lot of enemies parries just don't work on that kick. Yeah, he's got a shoulder ram and a kick are basically the same thing. They just body check you if you're to the side of him. And it's hard to see them coming. You can? Well, I know I can, but I can do it better if I come back afterward. Because I'm just getting mad, and I've made no progress tonight. And I would like to finish this game before Dying Light 2 comes out, you know? As in, you can parry him? Alright, we'll take 2 tries at that then, see how well I do at it. Let's learn a new skill, chat. Oh, you can! Nice! Oh! Alright. Probably only certain attacks, right? Which ones are parable? Let's learn that. I'm dead anyways, though. All of his attacks can be parried? Yeah, but I'm not good at parrying, if you noticed. And then, well, that parried him there, but he still followed it up with another attack. Parry the charge, you can't dodge any. I'm used to like red eye attacks when I see that on enemy, so like it means you can't actually do something with it. Yeah, he's got weird timing too, is the problem. He's like, he holds it, he really like holds it back for a second, and then just like brings it in. I'm out, you can't watch this shit. See you later, doctor. Sorry you're suffering. Must have been painful, I know. You know, you could open another tab and just listen. That's also an option for anyone who's suffering right now. Sound like he was playing? Yeah, sometimes in chat you get that parasocial like bond where you actually almost feel like you are. You feel the streamer's emotions. But only if you're really in tune with me, chat. Only if you're really in tune. How do you do the special attack on him when he's down? I don't see... I'm hitting the button. It's like your regular attack when they're like that, right? Uh oh. You have to make sure you're not moving? Oh, of course. It's like you're doing surgery. I'm not doing a very good job of parrying that stuff. Special attacks are for pussy, just BM normally. I wish I could. You're Ember, the sword master, you I don't want to do that. That just feels like the cheapest way of getting past any enemy. I do have my pride, you know. You can repost from a parry, but not a poise break. You know, I'm noticing that a few times that... feels like this ain't gonna help me too much. I think I'm just wasting more time. I'm never gonna be able to do it reliably enough. This ain't exactly Gwyn, where he's like easily telegraphing everything he does. Maybe do something else for a few minutes? Well, I would definitely not be coming back here tonight once I leave. Let's just be honest about that. If I come back at all, because I really probably will at that point not care. Don't allow backseating? This ain't really backseating, I don't feel. I mean, I'm always willing to try new things. How is using Ember cheap? How is using it, you know, summoning another person in to help you fight? I feel that's kind of cheap. I haven't done it for a single enemy in this game. Why would I start now? What is the timing on that shit? Oh, that ain't it. Yeah, I don't think I'm ever going to be able to parry this guy reliably, chat. I'm guessing you can't parry his foot and his shoulder either. Or the rocks. And this is why you see I never try parrying. The Dark Souls timing fucks me up. Ember's also full heal, yeah, but I'm not really losing here because I don't have heals. He's just not letting me use them usually. That's all the damage it does? That's not even that much. I was not impressed. I was expecting like half his health bar at that point. $620, I can do like the same amount of damage in like my regular combo. I don't think you can parry that. If that or the timing, it was really wonk. 610 damage free. Your idea of free means I just like been. Did you see all the hits I took to get that one move off? But if you can do it reliably enough, I guess is the way of doing it. But as you see, I'm not very good at it. He's not even like stage 2 yet. But if we learn to do it good enough, maybe we'll be able to like use it. Now he's going to be in stage 2 though, and this is where he like gets hyper aggressive. Yep, Cat thinks it's easier. Now, I don't know if that's going to help me too much, because it's stage 2 where I'm getting my ass kicked, chat, and that's where he's like just murders me. He's faster, he like doesn't let up. Have to learn to parry to be easier. Well, like I said, the timing windows are just kind of fucky for me. Like, I understand, chat. I know how to do it. It's just like the window is like hard to find sometimes. Because it is just like trial and error. Which I'm not a huge fan of. That's why I just prefer to be hyper aggressive in a game. And I just like, oh, I'm gonna let me fancy and parry everything. You'd think with like a dexterity build, you actually have like a bigger window or something as a reward. Like, where is when you're supposed to parry, though? Like, I'm doing it right before he attacks half the time. It took me more than 6 hours, because I actually had to go back and grind, and then after I grinded, I went back and killed him in my first try. 6 hours was actually wasted trying to, like, do it the normal way. Like, my normal way of doing it before actually getting strong enough to do it. Now, this is not gonna work. I can already tell. It's not reliable enough for me. Maybe that one move where he, like, whips his arm around I can maybe do. Like, that one I can somewhat catch. But it's the second part of the fight. It's just like, I don't think you can parry that move. Now, that one I can parry now. Here's where he gets all sorts of new moves. Oh, I did that. Good. No, since I'm using the katana, this might as well be Sekiro right now. Damn, yeah, don't be too impressed, chat. Hey, I don't think you can parry every single attack he does. Either that or under the window on those thrusts is like really fucking. Use a smaller shield. This is a really small shield. What does that matter what size shield anyways? Does smaller shield equal better parry? This one gives me like my stamina regen back though. You cannot parry every attack. Other people in chat were saying you could parry every single one of those. Yeah, I'm getting mixed information too. I have a better parry window. I mean, this isn't exactly a big shield I'm using. There's only like one or two that are actually smaller, I think. How many frames are we talking about it affects? Like you get maybe 1, maybe 2 extra frames? But you can't parry that. I mean, I don't think you can parry those lunges either. Really all those swings where he like brings it over his shoulder, you can seem like you can parry. Maybe that maybe when he like does that move in his second mode where he like runs in on you. Yeah, you can't parry that. Which is his favorite attack too. That you can. So swings it, if he brings it over his shoulder, you can parry. Alright, I've at least learned that much. However, when I'm panicking in the middle of like red eye mode, I don't know if it's gonna matter too much. Yeah, but how many, like I said, how many frames are we talking about here? Is what I'm asking. No! Oh, fuck. You're gonna be not moving after all. Could have parried that, I think. Can't parry a fist. Or a shoulder. Few bonus frames. Like I said, I don't know if I have a smaller shield, to be honest. And I also know I don't have any other shield that's leveled up very much. So if I try to, like, block, I'm gonna eat all the damage. Can you sneak another hit after the parry? I don't know if you could or not. Maybe. Might be an idea. See, I don't know if what... like, I got some bucklers, I guess. They're like iron shields. Like, that's the smallest shield I got. Where does it even tell you these stats at that it has better parry windows? Why do they not tell you this stuff right up front? Leather shield is best for a parry. Alright, we'll see if it... I mean, I feel like I'm parrying that one attack that I know I can parry pretty well. Wow, that looks crap. They tell you in the item description... Of course they fucking do. You know, that thing that only nerds read. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Only the nerds read the item description, because they got no life. That's toxic, I know. I know I'm very toxic right now. But the game brought it. It's the game's fault. I'm normally a very sweet individual. You all know this. Oh, now my mood's ruined because I took a spear to the face. Right, you can't do... See, how are you supposed to know which attacks you can parry as well, by the way? It's like you're blind guessing what you can parry. Like, I can't parry the thrust, but I can parry that one swing over his arm. If I can nail that. I'm actually parrying worse now, chat. Alright, we're done. I'm moving on. Fuck it. I'm sick of it. Spent 3 hours just doing this optional shit. We're done. My mood is ruined, and, you know, so is my sex life now. That's, you know, that's what it did. There's an item by the entrance. I think I've already got it. I'm good. We'll come back here later, if I feel like it. Where was I actually had to go again? Like back here, right? Yeah. You're just under-leveled? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too, because I can't really... I don't have the stamina to survive, to, like, do anything after I dodge and block. Though I came close a couple times, so good enough for me. Aren't under-leveled? Well, I'm saying I am. Because I just feel like I don't have the gas to get through it. I just run out of steam before I can get a hit, and then he's, like, back on me again. Good try? Yeah, thank you. What? I gave it more than a good try. I gave it 2 hours of try? Like I said, if I feel like it after we finish up the next place, before we finish the game, maybe I'll go back and try, and who knows. It depends on my mood at that point in time. Oh, you're new. And that guy will heal you if I don't take care of him. Or buff him. Wow, it's buffing like health. How to tell if you're under level in this game? It's hard to tell because everything can kill you pretty easily. But it's when you're running out of stamina, I feel is a good. You know, when you're like running out of actual, you know, resources to do anything in the fight, it seems like the best way of looking at that. Boss supposed to test your stamina management? Apparently so, and I don't have it. I just don't have it. I tried my best, and I just run out of stamina before I can do anything. Good night. Jerusalem, you have a good night too, man. Oh, the crest. What about that sword? Oh, too big? Alright, stairs and elevator. Stairs or elevator, huh? Oh, well, no. That'll be a shortcut later. Sword or scenery? Apparently so. Otherwise it would let me pick it up. See, my mood is already better, chat. We're back to normal. That's all it took. I just had to let go. That's all I had to do. Shit. Gotta buff off in time before I could stop him. I forgot I run out of magic pretty quickly because I'm not a magic character. Oh, we're about to die. Oh shit, that's actually, you know, death right there too. Death everywhere, chat. Very close. Yeah, you don't have to make excuses. I got my ass handed to me. Trust me, I'm not ashamed to admit it. Yeah, he's bodied me left and right. And I got too frustrated to keep going for the night. But like I said, once I get more, like, stamina, maybe I should pump that a bit for my next couple levels. I think we can take him. It's just because I ran out of gas when I was trying to fight him. These guys are actually kicking my ass too pretty good, because they won't stop. Yeah, but this is where parry would come in. Like I said, I don't trust parry in this game, if you notice, because half the attacks you can't parry, and you had to, like, guess and take the damage if you don't know. I just don't trust it, never will. Next time, bring some green moss. I think I've got green moss. I just don't really use the items in this game either, because their effect is so temporary that it hardly ever matters. And that takes time to use them in the middle of a fight, and if you notice, just using any item is against that guy was a pain in the ass. How are you doing today? Also, I got some bad news. Netflix is planning on making a live-action anime adaptation of One Piece movie. I hope it doesn't come true. I'm pretty good. I mean, I finished up pretty much putting up my backsplash in my kitchen. It's got all the treble plates out of the way, so that was pretty nice. That's my personal victory today. As for a One Piece movie, how would you even do that? Isn't there like a million chapters? Also, isn't like all anime that gets turned into like real-time stuff by Netflix shit? Thought it'd be nice if I could break through a shield like they can break through mine if I run out of stamina. Do my ES slashes. If he's gonna come in fast and hard. Isn't your katana supposed to be just cut through his shield? I mean, if you do the ES slash, it does, I think. Kick the shield. If you notice, I don't do the kick too much either. Because they make it difficult to use because you have to press two buttons at the same time. One at a time, please. You see me. You want this. It's all yours. Stop exaggerating. One Piece does not have a million... what? No. You realize when I say a billion chapters, yeah, it's a comical exaggeration, right? I don't mean, yeah, that's like more... That would mean he's been making it longer than humanity's been around or something. Jesus. But there's a lot. It's been going for like over 22 years now. Very long story. I don't see how you could like possibly fit it properly into a movie. Or TV show. Also, it's a really goofy series too, so I don't know. Ow. Oh shit, you came too? But I heard only one of you. It's all a joke interacted. Seriously? That wasn't a joke. That was stop exaggerating. One Piece does not have a billion chapters. The actual number has been lost of time. Oh, well, I didn't read the last part of it. See, I'm still in like a slightly sour mood. I thought someone was, you know, taking my joke literally. See, whoever suggested I fought that boss earlier, you made a mistake. You turned on like a dark part of me. You've awoken it. I usually keep it repressed, you see. Anime has over 1,000 episodes? Yeah, I've never watched One Piece or even read it. It just doesn't really interest me at all. It's just like, one, it's shonen, and shonen's like the worst, generally. It's okay, we can all admit it. You beat my Ia Slash? The fuck? Oh, I have my shield out. That's why I'm not doing Ia Slashes. Not that it mattered. These guys are tough. Are they new? I thought, yeah, they're like, okay, zombie knights, never mind. He has red eyes, so to be fair. Yeah, the other guy had red eyes too. Is that the new trend? Tilted? Well, anyone would be after 2 hours of failure, you know? You try getting your ass kicked for a solid 2 hours, like, yeah, you see him, ah, yeah, time to go, like, you know, make someone's day happy. Okay, I keep thinking my Ia Slash comes out faster than that. Glad we're on the same page. Ooh, you're watching Peacemaker on HBO Max. It's not bad. Peacemaker? I don't know what that is. You gotta realize I don't keep up with television, right? Played Dwarf Fortress, so getting my ass beat for 2 hours straight. Well, that's all about the journey. You know you're gonna get your ass beat in Dwarf Fortress. That's why you play it. Why does this other guy aggro when only the knight aggroed the last time? The other guy isn't even remotely near that guy, but somehow he joined the fray. What? Oh. No, where are you going? Get your ass back here. Oh, now your buddy's there. We got rid of him though. Good. You want to learn about an inconsistent? Hold on a second. Ooh. Good, we finally did it. We told you what Peacemaker was last night. You realized I was probably in the busy business of playing a video game and probably didn't like store it in my long-term memory, right? It's a thing that can happen when you're doing this thing for a living. Like a conversation that you have with chat goes in one ear and out the other. And you just know it for the moment and then you move on because your mind is in two places at once. Spin off of the last Suicide Squad movie? Okay, yeah, okay, now it's the one with John Cena, right? That's probably why I don't remember it, because John Cena is like one of those characters I only really know from the meme where it's like they play the sound effect. Because I never really watched, you know, any of his stuff he's done, including wrestling. You read it out loud? I'm aware of that, and that doesn't mean I will remember it. Superhero loves peace so much you make war. Yeah, that sounds... kind of like someone's trying to do like Kojima, but they're kind of dumb. Well, actually, you know, Kojima sometimes does stuff that's pretty dumb too. Never mind. I feel like I'm in a Castlevania castle right now. And his name is... you know, I can't really yell it properly without peeking the microphone. But then you put the sound of... you know what it is, yeah. I'm glad the chat knows their... there we go, that's the one I like to see. Are you sure about that John Cena meme? Of course I am. Everyone knows the John Cena meme. I can probably, like, go back and level up. If I use some items. So...
Welcome home.
you need one level into...
Very well. Then taken up.
good old... so we need 30,000. Yeah, we're at one more point into dexterity, then I'll just, like, start pumping endurance, I think. Seems like the plan.
Farewell.
Did you get all your free levels from Yol? Yeah, and we also, you know, are undead looking now as fuck. Favorite boss so far? The dancer is pretty good. That one felt like a properly tough fight that also wasn't, you know, super, you know, shit. Or, like, super cheap. It's, like, tough in a good way. Let's see. Let me bust some of these stacks. That's 2 knights you have Vendetta against. The other one probably won't be too much of a challenge now. Let's be honest. All those boss souls if you're not gonna... we'll do that eventually if I need to.
Very well. Then taken up.
I need a few more.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Dart isn't doing... I haven't decided yet. I mean, it depends on how tired... I mean, how many days of a role have I been playing this game? At some point I do want to play something else, but I'm also, like, wanting to finish this before Dying Light 2 comes out. So if I do, it'll probably be after that, if I do at all. Can you sell them to the Handmaiden for the same price if you get to use them? Well, then what's the point? It's the same thing, right? You're getting paid in souls regardless.
Welcome home, Ashen One.
DLC is basically a ton of hard boss rushes. You aren't missing much. Well,
Very well.
that sounds like my time.
Then touch the darkness.
Like, I've seen, like I said, Chad, I know there's like a fight with a guy with a cauldron and a lady at the same time. It's got like 3 parts to it. I know about that one, and I know you fight some old guy at the very end of the game. Alright, we're not going to put any more points into dexterity. We've put enough. I think we'll start pumping up our stamina next. Now Marvel is going to ruin Punisher character from the Marvel comics, take away his guns and replace it with ninja swords and scythes. Is that for real? Or is that just your speculation? You politely ask me fight Gale, but why? Last boss someone politely asked I fight was the other knight that has been kicking my ass for 2 hours. I know you've been rocking a hard time on this, but you still make it look easy. I still can't get past the first part with the rooftops and fire. Well, I believe in you. I mean, like I said, Dark Souls games are hard, but it's really, if you haven't played one before, it's like the learning curve you have to get used to first. So I definitely believe you can make good progress into it eventually. There is an element of perseverance you have to have as well. And just as you see, beat your head against a part sometimes. But that's also what people come to these games for, weirdly enough, because everyone likes pain. It's like that song you always heard in Cyberpunk they played all the goddamn time. We like the pain. We like the pain. Only ever been able to beat Bloodborne. I think if you can... Isn't Bloodborne harder, though? I've always heard people say that's harder than Dark Souls. Because you have to be way more aggressive and not defensive. Which probably means it's right in my alley, since that's how I usually play. What the hell? Literally dining that it's dumb idea. He's like an anti-hero. I mean, if you're making a Punisher movie, I guess it needs to be rated R. So, but I don't know if they would do that. Got to explain it best. It's like trying to break a brick wall using only your skull. That is a pretty good description of it, actually. Robes on, clothes I'll never wear. God, does it, you know, starting of a clothing store sounds like pretty good. No, after like ending or saving the world, I'm gonna have quite the wardrobe on him. You did one Punisher movie, then that was okay at best. There's been like several shitty Punisher movies actually. Like every decade has one. Bloodborne is harder since you don't have something to shield. Yeah, remember like it's all aggression. You gotta either counter or like dodge. Oh, that sucked. But you do get, like, stock heals like you could in Demon Souls, too, right? It's like the blood you'd use. So you can have way more heals on you as well. Sorry, you're left. I mean, hey, you leave when you want to leave. No one's gonna force you to stick around. You're right through the heart, huh? You have a period after taking damage where if you deal damage, you will heal also. See? That's pretty nice of them. You were getting frustrated? I mean, you realize I was the one playing the game, right? I mean, I'm glad you're that in sync with me. But you should never get angry at something that's making me angry, I feel, because you don't want to be in my shoes, Shad. It's not always nice. Oh, they climbed over and attacked at the same time. That's okay, chat. Let the healing begin. Oh, what the hell? Wow, I know they like Berserk, but do they like it that much? Did someone, like, activate their Bahilit? Okay, you got any more attacks up your sleeve? Yep, I'm dead. Because I thought he was done. That's the dark sign overtaking the sun as the fire wanes. So it's just like an eternal eclipse, huh? It's still, though, it's clearly like, yeah, that's in Berserk. Berserk was a huge influence. I'm aware. I've read the interviews, too. I've even talked about it before in the stream. Did you know that Star Wars Eclipse was apparently inspired by The Last of Us? I read that, too, today, and I had to, like, of course it was. Everything needs to be inspired by The Last of Us now. I think that's going to be, like, the new thing. There, for a while, everything was inspired by Bioshock. Or, like, all the former Bioshock devs are working on new games. I feel like The Last of Us now, like, everything is going to try to, like, be the, oh, we gotta do that. Well, technically, everything is already being inspired by it. Like, The Last of Us kicked off that trend of, like, having, like, a little kid with you gotta protect. Like, they made that super popular because it was like, oh, man, I want to be a dad. Can't be one in real life. So, also, does that mean, like, everyone's gonna start killing their previous main characters? Because that's what it's now known for, I feel. Glad dad games are dying out. Well, like I said, we still got God of War coming up. I don't know if they've gone entirely, but I think their trend is probably ebbing, yeah, possibly. Thought it was known for winning all the... Well, it did, but also known for, like, really ticking, you know, some people's, like, you know, grinding some gears, you know. Oh, shit. Oh, my skull. I don't know what he's doing, but I gotta get the fuck out of there. Oh, he is a Kratos. I'm not really sure how a David Cage game could actually be inspired by Naughty Dog. Is he gonna do something gameplay-wise? Is he changing it up? Why is everyone who looks like they should be slow so gosh darn fucking fast? I can't block any of this guy's stuff. Rain Knight, who's mad. I don't care, he's still chunky as hell. It's gonna slow you down, you know? Plus the armor, plus the fat, plus the crippling, like, societal, like, like, oh man, I need to lose some weight. My mom keeps telling me. So thinking 100 bits logical. You left the camp there, you were only excitement he had. Now he's counting good. Maybe he'll be sad when I get back. Let him deal with everyone. I need to get my souls real quick. I need those extra levels, you know. So I still like, what the hell are those? That's interesting. Look like they got tree branches for wings and tails. Angels? Those are angels, huh? Well, I guess if we're talking Old Testament, angels were pretty fucked up looking. You know, there's a whole phrase of be not afraid for a reason. Be not afraid, says the thing that's like 1,000 eyeballs and made of wings. Maybe only the stories inspired by Last of Us? Or are you going to be like a Jedi, raising up your Padawan? Well, for David Cage, that means there's always multiple characters he likes to, play with. So you'll be playing probably like a Jedi, maybe a Sith in there. Maybe like, maybe they'll do something, who knows. I know the trailer looked weird. Also, there's like a goo guy. There'll also be Fat Knight mini-bosses that ate lots of bacon and hamburgers. Well, sure, why not? Let's go with that fiction. I like it. Since you hate The Last of Us Part 1, do you think it'll come full circle and like the second one? You hate The Last of Us Part 1? Usually it's the second one everyone despises. I don't know. I can't really predict that kind of thing, you know. Burn. He swung so hard his helmet came off. Remember Yol who gave you levels? That's what its people can become, those angels thing? I thought they were just like fucked up humans, like everything else. So they like die and turn into that? Or they like, if they're successful, they turn into that? I'm gonna guess I'm gonna have to fight one of those too. They don't just show you something and they'll have you fight it, right? Shit. Axe guy first. Axe guy's a much bigger threat. Fucking stairs. I got hit by something that keeps me from healing. They tainted my Estus. He's just gonna sit there in the doorway now, is he? Everything annoys me in life, and in... Good. Flying creatures are people who fail to become... I thought those aren't... I thought those were angels. See, chat tells me one thing and then they tell me another again. Why do you do that, chat? Every single time. Like, yeah, I'm gonna lie. Or maybe one of you, maybe, I don't know, it's hard to tell. Leads to trust issues. But these guys, like, oh, I see, like, everyone's, like, stopping my Estus from working. Come on. Come on. Come on. How long does this last? Well, out of Mountain Dew. Don't trust chat. Well, sometimes you have to. Sometimes they tell the truth, but they always mix in a couple of like mistruths in there. So 200 bits, good luck, Dart. Hey, thank you for the good luck. We only got so much longer left. I'm probably gonna like stop at the next bonfire, actually. I should have like got to the boss of this place, but we got a little sidetracked. Just a little bit sidetracked. Oh, what a party you have come into. Should be able to get like another level on my sword too. A little, a little. Just a little. But I guess that over there is like where the boss fight happens. That looks fancy. Anything? Anything? Bonfire, I see it there. I'm just like looking around. They're being generous with them right now. Taking the graphics and atmosphere, because this game is beautiful. I've never really considered Dark Souls games for their graphics, to be honest. The bonfire you get later is just stupid. The stupid is in like right next to one, or like stupid is in like, oh, you gotta wait forever to get your next one. Probably the latter. I'm not sure how much longer I should actually. I don't know if I'll have time to get to like any much further. A lot of people like died here. Who were they fighting actually? Now that I think about it, I haven't seen like armies out here fighting each other. You alive? Oh. Oh. Thought one of you be friendly for a change. Oh, that hurt. I'm beginning to really hate any enemy with something with a pole arm or like any weapon that just has that reach. Got bad memories now. Okay, what was he guarding? Great Lance? Yeah, that's too big for me to use. Red versus Blue really went downhill. I mean, I stopped watching it years and years ago, you know. I didn't even know, is it still really going? I thought it like finished up. I thought they were doing that like anime stuff now. Hey, how you been? Oh, the second one. When one dragon ain't enough. It means the Civil War in this game is red versus blue. I mean, I was like, what's the, there has to be like, you know, two different like opposing forces, right? Like who are they fighting against? There's gotta be lore. There's always lore. Or you like dragons? So we put 2. Well, technically there was 2 in, you know, Demon Souls as well. Fat blue guy versus... Well, Chad, you're really disappointing me on this whole lore stuff. So you just gotta get across the bridge now, huh? Or you probably just want to jump off the side of it. See nothing else. You could give a crap about the lore. The lore breeds the jokes, though, you see, because it gives me material. Because there ain't exactly much plot for me to make fun of. They really don't seem to stop. Drop down, that's what I'm looking for. I mean, I probably don't have time to really do much else tonight since it's almost midnight and I'm exhausted. I'm guessing you have to like get up on the bridge and then drop off. Yeah, it seems like that's the way. They still see you? Of course they do, because they're still breathing fire everywhere. So, see you later, Fresh. See you later. Yeah, I think actually I'm going to call it a night before going any further. Sorry we didn't make much progress tonight. I got to be all hung up on that boss fight. But it is like almost midnight. I don't think I can really get enough time to make do anything else. So, I think we'll like leave it here for the night. Sorry, my plans got sidetracked. But it seems like chat enjoyed it regardless. Hopefully you did. Did you have fun tonight, chat? Sorry I didn't beat the boss you wanted me to see you beat, but maybe we'll give it a second chance after I've like leveled up my stamina a bit more. Then I can actually do some, you know, maybe get an extra swing in on him or two. Also, 200 bits from BD, thank you. Good night, Dartigan. You have a good night too, chat. Have a good night, everybody. Also, thank you for your bits, subs, and gift subs tonight. Like, there's a lot of that thrown around, and I, thank you for it. Also, make sure you're taking care of yourself and your own finances before you, like, bankrupt yourself on a streamer. Like a random guy dropping, like, almost $100 tonight. But I appreciate it. Hopefully I answered his questions as much as he would have liked. You're beginning to believe. I still believe. I haven't given up. I mean, I'm just, like, taking a temporary leave of absence from that fight. That's the way I put it. So, yeah, that's gonna be it. Me, like, getting out of the game. I'm tired. I've been working all day, gaming all night. So we'll be back tomorrow to play it again. Hopefully, chat, you'll have time to stop by and say hello. If you're new here, hit the follow button. If you want to join my Discord, scroll down and click on the Discord banner or type in the Discord code into chat. Thank you once again for bit subs and gift subs, and also thank you to the mod team, and thanks for everyone in chat being you, whatever that means. It's a different thing for a different person. I'm gonna go to bed because I'm sleepy. I gamed too hard, chat. I'm actually feeling tired. Good night, dude. Always good videos. I'm off to start up my stream. Thanks for the show. Hey, Koopa Cabra, thanks for tuning in, man. And good luck with your own stream, my dude. Alright, chat. Get out of here. Go to bed. Or work, or whatever you got planned. I'll see you later. Stay safe and stay healthy. Peace.